Down to 3.
Hey guys, we're live.
I've narrowed it down to 3.
Hey everyone.
Yep.
Hi.
I got a job and I'm gonna do. Oh no.
No one saw it. I don't. We only have 2 viewers. It says, right? No one saw. Everyone's
One of
fine.
them's not me.
Wait.
It's It's gonna be Lark.
That's
She's
what I
choosing
picked. And
art.
then you went through the whole process.
Did I?
That's what I'm talking about.
Maybe that's
Let me
maybe.
give it.
Wait, where is that? Where's
It
Lark?
doesn't matter.
Lark or maybe Juno.
Okay, this is close to me. It should be like in the middle.
Juno's just a little bit more contrasty, a little brighter. Maybe Juno.
Juno. Let's do it.
Juno.
It's very important things. Very important. You can also
You
look
don't
over
get.
there.
You do not get to dismiss the importance of the one thing.
I actually do
that I decide
get to dismiss
think that it's important.
importance as much as I want to.
Okay, then I'll keep doing it.
Good.
Even more.
Good. Hi, street. Hi, friends. Is there anyone here? I don't know. Can anyone see the fucking scoreboard?
See us? Can you hear us?
Is everything normal?
Well, it's all a little weird. We're in an entirely new room of an entirely new house.
Indeed.
You've never seen us here before. It's true. There are 4 of us.
Hey, old school MS.
That's a lot.
Okay, you see a score. Good. That's good.
It looks like we're playing a deck building game, but really it's pinball and it's awesome.
Yeah, that's correct.
Magic. Deck building game.
Is that right?
Sure.
Is that what you call? Is that what that is?
What?
What's actually the Magic of the Magic the Gathering's like designation
RPG.
as a
No, I think
As
it's a
a-
deck
as a-
building game.
Deck building.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll consider you part of the chat over there.
I mean, it's not.
Yeah, it is Bone Little over there.
Yeah, Bone Little. Bone Little says that it's
Part of the game is deck building, but when you're actually playing Magic the Gathering, you're not building a deck, right? You're
Oh,
using
the
a
little
deck
yellow
to
box.
build.
No, this is not a Magic the Gathering.
We can talk about it,
stream.
though.
It's a
I mean-
pinball stream.
we did invite the possibility for this to be a conversation.
I know.
Piece.
I thought it would be fun. It's a fun little mashup.
And I
right?
asked a question. I asked the,
I mean-
the first most basic question. What kind of a game?
I feel like we're open to ideas on how to make this be more like a Magic the Gathering game.
It's true.
Look at our.
There's probably weird powers that we could bust out.
Well,
Thanks,
so I
Sweden.
treated all of the modes as enchantments because you're obviously doing magic tricks, and then I treated us as a creature. We are the magician.
Yeah. The hot nudge.
And then Hot Nudge is it's an expansion planar chase deck
She did
where
some
you
research,
like
guys.
we're in the existence. We're in the Hot Nudge plane of
The
existence.
nudgening
Yeah, we're in the
plane?
nudgening. We're
The
in
nudgening plane. But this is a really fun pinball machine, though.
This is a great pinball machine.
You have to hit the trunk to
Jamie.
get modes
There you
to
go.
start.
Oh, should we put? No, that's fine.
Oh, I'll have it.
Levitate.
You hit
How's
the
that
trunk
really go?
3 times to qualify the modes, and then you can just go for illusions, or you can go for
Everyone
the
goes to the
loops.
theater.
Yeah.
That's
what
like
they
the
do.
go-to.
That's what they do in a competition.
Except the Indisc Theater of Magic had like a mod to which you could not. You had to go
Yeah.
for something.
They have
Like,
a
you had
modded
to
ROM
go.
for that. Yeah.
Which makes it very.
That was
interesting.
crazy when they had that because it made you shoot the trunk,
Yeah.
and that's
That was
like
the
a
best way to
dangerous
get
shot.
points.
So a lot of people just
Game's all
avoid
here, the
that.
blacksmith. That's right.
Yeah,
Jane is
sure.
playing, and this is my sister Rachel. She hasn't streamed with us in a little while.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I was
Usually you
due.
stream with just me
Yeah. When I'm not here.
when you're not around.
Yeah. So we're
So-
together.
I know. There was a time I streamed and you were like zoomed in.
Yeah.
I think, but that wasn't
yeah,
the
I
same.
remember that. That was.
And I did stream with y'all at the Avengers watching
Yes,
party.
that's right.
Yes.
That
We
was
did
fun.
have a big stream then too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys play Magic the Gathering Arena? Rack Taco, I have actually never played Magic the Gathering.
I'm sorry.
And I kind of learned some things of how to play it, just specifically because I wanted to make a fun little overlay that kind of is more nerdy than it more nerdy than humanly possible.
I love it.
Do you like
Hey, I'm good.
you've played Magic, right?
Yeah. I played Magic. I never actually collected the cards and made a deck, but I did have some cards because I went to PAX every year, and every year they gave you cards at PAX. But I played a lot on PS3.
You played Magic the Gathering on PS3.
Yeah.
Huh.
And I would play with my friends' decks. But decks, I said.
I have never played Magic the Gathering, but
Yeah.
I think I would like to learn. It seems like something I would like.
It's fun. I mean, you could play it on their PS3 if you have a gaming. You could probably play it on
I
your
want to play
phone
it
at
in
this point.
person. I want to
Yeah.
play it with a bunch of people.
Are you sure about that?
They used to play it like what, like once a month or
Well,
something
like,
at Logan.
buttons, You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does seem like an expensive, like a habit, like an addiction. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you want to buy all the cards and like collect.
We don't know anything about that.
No, I never did
No,
that.
not at all.
Oh, but we do collect pinball machines,
I don't know.
which is an even crazier thing to
I
do.
don't do that.
I don't think it's crazy.
I don't do that.
You can easily spend
You can sell
10
them.
grand on a Magic the Gathering.
You could spend 10 grand on a deck for Magic the Gathering.
You can?
Easily. Well, like over time.
Oh, over
Number one, over time.
Yeah, okay.
And number two, yes, they're definitely.
And then can you sell it for that?
Cards.
Oh, wow.
For grand. So that they go for multiple
Advance the
grands.
clock.
Yeah, it's an expensive hobby.
What's White Lotus?
Is that show?
Rack Taco.
Have you been watching that White Lotus show? Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know.
White Lotus is like the rarest cards.
Oh,
I
that's
think
hard.
it's like.
Isn't that the show?
There's also.
It just came out, and it has Jennifer Coolidge in it.
Wait, are you talking about the White Lotus?
Yeah.
I watched the first
The
episode.
show and its special cards.
Yeah.
Rack Tacos is
I
the
love
show.
Jennifer Coolidge. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, I love her too. She's so great.
hilarious.
I don't know how she. Her face is just golden.
I love her.
She just knows how to make those expressions.
Remind me who that person is.
She is the woman who's in a lot of like the Best in Show, Christopher Guest movies. She's also Stifler's mom.
Ooh, Jennifer Coolidge.
Oh, yeah, okay. I got you.
You look like the 4th of July.
She's also
Makes me
in
want a hot dog real
Legally
bad.
Blonde. Yeah.
I was waiting for that one. I was
Yeah.
waiting for it.
You like
You coming back in here? Or you're gonna stay out there? You want to come back in here, little girl? Okay.
We have a big dog that likes to sleep in the corner. She wants to hang out with us.
She can't decide whether we're like too much or.
No, she loves
Little
it.
legs.
She loves hanging out. She loves hanging out.
Me.
What?
Didn't like me.
I see.
Sorry, the color DMD. It's very difficult to get a bright.
Yeah,
To get that red bright,
That's
but
a really weird dark.
guys have to, like,
That's hard to see the score.
look in real close
But you
for
can
the
see the
score.
jackpots pretty good.
Yeah.
That's the important
I
thing.
wonder. There's probably nothing we can do about that. Yeah, I want to see this Suicide Squad thing. The Blacksmith. I would probably be watching it at my own house this weekend.
Another
some
lovely
point.
color DMD on our lovely friends games. Yep.
Yes.
God, should I get a color DMD for my AFM?
Yes.
I should.
Yes.
Okay.
AFM is gonna look so fucking sweet with the color DMD.
Yeah. All
It'll
right.
look so sweet. It'll look so.
I'll
cool.
look into it.
The blacksmith. I feel like you're
What kind
getting
of question is that?
somehow-
Of course, yes.
Somehow paid to show up on like minimally attended Twitch streams to push this movie, but that's cool.
Hi, Goran.
Maybe you'll just be making.
What a day!
Did it work? Oh no, he didn't do the thing.
The answer is always yes for color DMD. Yes. Buddha.
It
Okay.
is a little tricky to see. There it is.
There it is. What a day. Is it me?
I'm player 1.
I'm
So
player 3.
nice. Nice work, Rach.
Rachel's good.
Thanks.
Oh no,
It's
she
so
will
hard.
never
Every
get
dream
a-
is a disappointment.
She'll
Why
never-
is it so hard to see those
She'll never
scores?
get an AFM remake, I don't think. I don't know. I
It's
think
like almost
she definitely like does not. AFM remakes are great, are better than nothing.
But I
But she's a purist, you know.
The purist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the real one, so there's no reason to buy another one.
Well, if you couldn't find a real one, would you have bought a remake?
I'm thinking about buying a remake of the Monster Bash.
Yeah.
That I want.
That would be really fun to have.
Those are good.
Because
For
a
sure.
good
Monster
one.
Bash is such a classic.
it's great. And the ones that I've played have been okay, the remakes.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah.
They feel different, but
they're a little different, but they're still good.
Mm-hmm.
The
And I feel
AFM
like you
remakes I've seen are not.
You
as
could
good.
probably tweak it, maybe like over time. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it would totally fuck things up, but maybe there's like usually people complain about the flippers being different. Is it possible to get a remake and then put in a Williams
I was
mechanism?
actually just talking to Jane about this the other day. How like
Goran loves how it plays.
there's a lot of flipper shit going on. Like we were playing at this fucking Interium, right? And like all the games have weird flippers except for the Stearns and like the Williams games, and we're like, what? Do they own like a proprietary flipper mechanism or something? It's just like,
Well, it's a different operating system, so it might just be the way. I don't know. Who
It all
knows?
works together.
but it shouldn't be.
Jaded wants a Medieval Madness remake.
I got questions about this Hocus Pocus.
It's not working.
Is it not working?
It's not working.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
working.
I thought I was going insane.
No,
I've been
I
really, really
lit it
sad
and
that my magnetic and magical ball saves are not occurring.
the Hocus Pocus is not working,
Okay.
but it's not working for everyone.
That's fine. We'll just consider it.
It's
like
also
hard
really
mode.
hard to get it around the ramp. I
Well,
noticed.
logic
yes,
and
but
the
that's
coil-
like
and
cool.
the
We just get
boards,
lots of
yeah.
bonus. and
Yeah,
it
yeah,
feeds
yeah.
The
It makes
flipper,
it-
the
That's
one
true,
at
the
Logan
bonus
Wonder
is-
Why
They
did
aren't,
exactly
like,
the same
working on
way.
that more though. because
So it
I
doesn't
feel like
actually
that's, like, a
hurt
big
the gameplay.
difference
I
between
don't
the
think
games.
because I don't think it actually helps you to like hit the ramp instead of
Should
getting
be,
into
like-
the top.
Sure.
Be able to figure that out. It's just like some
Yeah,
power
that makes
shit.
sense. Like I actually a lot of times I'll want it
You
to
want it
drop
to go
in
that
there.
yeah. So I kind of think maybe they just let it be that way. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Is the trunk spinning? It should be.
the trunk's
Yes,
fine.
the trunk works great.
But
Yeah.
we
why
don't
did
think
I
that
cannot edit shit now?
our Hocus Pocus our magic sticks are not
Hocus Pocus is not on, but that's fine. That's all. That's just like
ball
cheating.
saves.
Yeah, it's just a
cheating.
it's a ball save.
Not cheating. It would have been nice if they like built in the same way if the little cages in Toe Town
was
don't
just
catch.
thinking that.
It functions
You
the
know?
exact same as the
Catch.
Jurassic Park one because it's got those little things that light it right up above it.
A lot of games do that, but this
Yeah.
is like the magnet catching it specifically though. It
Yeah,
could've- they
oh,
could've-
that's true, the
They could have built in the
magnet catches
failsafe
it.
of saying
Say that
Of the
thing
switch
again that you
making
said
it-
about Jurassic Park.
the switch
So-
giving you the
I'm
ball
not
save.
clear what you're talking about.
well you light it at
You
the two
light
targets at the
escape
side.
at the two targets
Oh,
right above
yeah.
escape.
You do that on
And this
Led
you
Zeppelin.
So
light.
is that another thing that
Led Zeppelin does-
liked from Totem? Put it in Jurassic?
Well, no,
he
that's
doesn't have
this.
the cages or the magnets.
No, but it's like the spots.
A lot of people do.
I like finding.
There are-
I know, but I like finding games that inspire other game
Yeah.
people. You know.
Yeah. So
Like when you're like, oh yeah, this board mechanism is.
Hi,
He
Glow.
likes this thing all the time. He like the
Magic.
board loves that weird little like side thing.
Yeah, the trunk has not
that
gotten
I
lost
kind of don't like.
yet. But this game is pretty well
Yeah.
maintained.
if you're wondering where to light your outlane ball saves, it's usually really close to an outlane. It's where they want you to light them.
Yeah.
To take the
No,
dangerous
no, you're right. You're
shots,
right. That's true. That's true.
on
Except
almost every game you can
F14 did the
Opposite.
exact opposite. It was right centered, dead
Oh,
center.
Goran's brother.
They
You're like,
flipped
you gotta
the
hit it
script-
right
they
there.
flipped the script.
No.
And it was even
No,
more
it isn't.
dangerous.
It's not all the same. It's quite different.
Hi, Glow Skull. How you doing? We playing your baby
Although I
tonight.
did just make the argument that it
Jaded
is
has a question. What is it? What is Jaded?
Shoot for the trunk.
One of four blood brothers. Is it an older brother, Goran? Or a
Wait.
younger brother?
The trunk gets lost? What does that mean?
It says that there's like a bug possibly in this trunk, and then the trunk starts spinning and gets in the wrong location.
Yeah, I don't think it's lost. It seems.
No, ours works fine.
This
Or
one's
one
working
works
okay.
fine.
And maybe you have to reset the game if it does, but
Ooh, missed.
3 olders, 1 younger. Ah, okay. So this was an older brother saying isn't all them all the same. Typical older brother shit. As I say that as a older sister.
I mean, it's your job as an older sister to
To
Raz. You're
Raz and Troll.
Yeah.
That's part of our world.
Part of the
I have an older brother.
as
That's
the
absolutely
only
something
younger
my older brother would
sister.
say.
Well, you have an older brother,
Yeah.
but you have a younger
Nope,
sister.
I am
No.
the youngest.
Okay. So we are the youngers.
And I
They
am
are the
younger.
olders.
We are the olders.
They're the olders,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, the video mode I never ever.
Yeah,
video
this is
mode?
Nerd layers.
Whoa,
Major nerd
I've
layers.
never seen
Glow Skull,
that.
I like looked
it's
up
a
how to
fucking-
play Magic so that I could
It's a
make
pinball
this
game
overlay because I
within
didn't
pinball-
want it to not look like a Magic game.
There we go.
Which you can't really see like the stacks of cards and when you're like tapping.
Nice. I've never seen that before.
He's holding it. And then I made the planar dice, but I made it with a little cat on it because
I love the little thumb over the bell.
That's right, of course.
I was holding the card. I was just gonna play that creature.
Creature has excellent nudging and taste for rage.
Is that what it says?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what our creature card says.
Yeah. But okay. Cool. Ooh, on
Nice
Harlem,
bonus.
Is the little gate coil supposed to be backwards coil-wise, as in the coil pulls in when the coil? Actually,
Still okay.
I actually have to look that up, Jaded. I don't know. I have not done any kind of work on my
Yum, yum,
on my
yum.
phone yet.
There it is. There it is.
But I did notice like we do have a similar gate, and I was like, I should probably look up how that works because I don't know actually at all. So sorry, I can't help you. The coil should be off when the gate is closed. I feel like that's what makes sense, right?
Hey.
If there's a coil at all. Right? I mean, it should be off when it's open or closed. I mean, if it's just on the whole time, that's kind of crazy. It should just make a switch, make it go back and forth, right? Because they can't just keep a coil on for that long, right? It seems like it would burn out.
Burn it.
I don't know. JGP has a coil on for GNR. Interesting.
It's not the one that Carl had to use like fans and stuff on. Like he had like.
Oh,
a
JGP
camera.
did, yeah.
Are you still eating that pizza?
I had one slice left.
Ew.
What? 2 days ago.
Sorry.
That was yesterday. I made it yesterday. Are you grossed out by day old pizza?
I'm grossed out by cold pizza also.
Hello, game time.
Tombstone
That's
pizza.
silly. That's silly. This is a home run in, and that's blasphemous. Delicious.
Right. How is the gate sitting when the game is off? It's closed. Right? That's how. I just think that it would be crazy to have a coil and keep that gate.
Lazarus.
Maybe that's
Magic. It levitated.
Seems like a bad decision
Unassisted.
to me. That's all.
It was magic.
Hey, game time.
have the magic.
Do you hate this?
What?
I think it was just. I think it was a
Not at all.
knee. It was a complete.
I'm thinking about coils,
It was a complete knee jerk.
designing the video pinball games. That's all. I feel like having a coil on the whole time would be crazy. That would be crazy.
Yeah.
Right?
As we all sit and contemplate the madness. I don't know.
Oh, that was so bad. Ugh.
Are there
Maybe
different
it's hella
levels
good.
of power? Does it?
Trying to get that stupid right orbit.
Like he said, GNR does it. Like I don't know.
I know, but that seems crazy. That seems crazy, Goran. Don't use a switch. You do some mechanical work.
Ooh, after the bear talk, you watched Grizzly Man. When did you guys talk about bears?
Oh my
Yesterday?
God, Grizzly Man is
What
a
is
crazy,
Bears?
crazy movie.
Did you talk? And Game Time says after the bear talk, he watched Grizzly Man. When did you talk about bears with
I
Game
don't know.
Time?
I don't remember. But I love bears.
Bears are actually pretty scary. That's true. They look so cute, but you know they're not your friends.
They don't.
They're
They
not
just
your
want
pets.
to eat you.
No.
They just want
Yeah.
to eat you. No, they don't
That
really
was-
want to eat you
They
though.
want to
crazy
fuck you up,
movie.
though.
They
Well,
don't.
they rescued a guy recently who had a bear attack, and the bear just kept coming back and like terrorizing him while he was like in a camp, like hiding out.
Well,
It
you
just
gotta
kept coming back. Like
you gotta
that's
finish the job, you know.
Yeah.
Once they've decided you're the enemy,
yeah.
They're
thorough.
so cute though. They have the little ear. They're fucking ears, man.
Something says fluffy little ears.
Fluffy little ears. Yes.
Fluffy little ears. What did I do with mine?
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
In general.
It's just a blank book. Yeah, I have very poor. I'm sorry. My yesterday is a blank void, pretty much to me. Like, is this what happens when you get old?
I always forget everything.
Maybe it's just because of this.
I forget everything. All the time.
Nothing cute about a grizzly bear. False or 69.
I mean,
They're the
if
cutest.
it's attacking you, but they're like as little crows are
fair.
so cute.
From a fair.
They
From a
look
farm.
pretty scary all the time, I think. I think grizzlies are scary looking. Black bears are kind of cute.
But as babies, they're cute.
maybe as babies. I
The
think
great
all
birthday
babies are
song
cute.
you wrote? No. What birthday song did I? Are you messing with me?
Wait,
The great birthday song you wrote. Oh, Game Time wrote a birthday song. Okay. We're gonna have to know that birthday song. That makes more sense though.
Oh, bear country.
in the
Yep.
void, all of your streams are in the void.
Baby zoo equal.
Good thing you have a recording of all the things that you said and done
Yeah.
with streaming.
You can rewatch that year of The Void and be like, oh yeah. I don't remember that, but
I
cool,
still
did.
never guessed a word of the day. I tried. But you were very meticulous about your notes. You would like go back and watch the stream and then like pick a conversation and then pick a word and then you'd refer back to it in the new stream. It was hard.
Try.
Word of the day was hard.
Yeah. You gotta be on top of it.
And be on top of it. Mhm.
Yeah.
New game.
New game. I'll go second.
Fort Christ. That's a really funny name. It's a, it's a good name. You don't have to talk. I'm just letting you know.
This is our Friends Theater of Magic. So we are streaming out of Friends and
I'm dog sitting
yep.
a fellow pinball nerd. And it's just I love her puppy, I love her kitty, and also it just so happens that she has all these awesome pinball machines
It's very, very
that she's like,
fortunate.
absolutely play them and stream them.
I hope they're having a good
couple
time.
of them to stream when they're back in town.
They're on a vacation, so I hope they're just having
We
a
missed them
blast.
too. They aren't home.
Yeah, they're not home.
They are getting out for a while. Let's just put it that way. Actual vacation, which is great. I'm so happy
Yeah.
they're able to go and have a good time.
For real. What else they got? Well, they have a Batman 66. They have a Walking Dead Premium. They have a Toe Tan. They have a Dolly. They have a Surf Champ. They have a Sorcerer. And they have a King Cool. It's a fucking great collection.
They have a really nice, wide range of pinball experience.
Dolly. The dolly
Yeah.
is a really nice
Very
dolly.
well rounded.
It's a beautiful dolly.
Let's just keep the same players, maybe. That will be.
No, we didn't.
Well, I didn't. I
I'm
picked
excited
two.
for you.
I started, so. We'll just flip the first and the last.
I'll just
or
always
whatever.
Totally fine.
Something
I'll be
like-
player
something
four.
along like that.
I'm hot in here.
Hot in. I mean, I think
So
there's
hot.
a couple of vents behind the pinball machines, so I can feel that my feet are cold. I stand up there, it's like breezy.
Sorcerer with those classic sounds, yeah.
I am sorcerer.
What does the player card say?
Wow.
It says the magician. What you mean, like the player cam card? It says bell, creature
it
bell.
says equipped creature has excellent nudging and a taste. Oh, excellent nudging skills and a taste for rage.
Oh.
I'm describing the creature that you can play to like,
It's either
You know?
it's any one of us.
uh-huh.
Actually, it's mostly just Rebecca and I. 'Cause the rage thing.
Yeah.
You guys don't rage as hard.
Try to suppress
Keep it buried
The
deep
rage.
inside.
Yeah. I take it out on the nudging. I push the nudging, the rage
can't-
into the nudging. And the slaps.
I do shout some F-bombs sometimes.
Yeah. There is a current, I don't know if it's a trend, but I've seen more than one TikTok video of somebody who's like, we're gonna play whack fuck. And it's like somebody playing golf, and they, like, right as they're swinging, he's like, whack! And he's like, fuck! It's like,
Hey,
that's
that's our
it.
chat.
That's
Hey,
it!
Laura.
Hi, that's our chat! Oh!
Damn it.
Oh! We keep talking about TikTok, which I'm obsessed with.
You sold the dolly. I'm sorry. I mean, you're right to miss your dolly.
Dolly is really
Dolly's
fun.
great. I love Dolly. Oh, I gotta get my.
I know.
That's a good one.
We're doing well. Happy to be here.
Playing some theater magic. Or is the theater playing us?
Playing me.
You have the magic.
I don't know if I have the magic. I'm gonna try and get that magic.
I'm going to take the
Magic.
magic.
I'm also obsessed. I love your TikToks. I think you are very smart and very entertaining and enjoyable to watch.
Ooh, you're on TikTok?
Oh yeah.
Again, I need the.
That's Our Chat has a great TikTok.
I need
We
the.
don't know.
You should absolutely follow
We've
it.
had this conversation.
Jane is new to TikTok,
I need to just download someone's playlist.
but we talk about it
Playlist.
all the time on stream because
We
I
do.
just am like the.
Which is
It reminds me of that one time when I was watching TikTok.
It's literally the only reason I'm even a little bit on TikTok is just to try to keep up. Otherwise, I'm like, someone's old grandmother who's like, wait, what are you kids talking about?
I mean, I'm old enough to be a grandmother.
Just don't open. You cannot open the second bag. The second bag is off limits.
You left it in my car, I thought.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
She's like, just leave it in the car and be extra careful. I'm like, no. But you can absolutely have this.
Uh-oh.
You say that 100 times a day. I do too.
Oh my god.
Or I'll just like say it's like a TV show for me at this point. Like, you know, you watch you watch Buffy and then you have like a reference to a Buffy episode. And you're like, well, you got to see that Buffy episode to know what I'm talking
I
about.
mean, you know
That's
this
what
more.
TikTok-
I mean, you reference things more than anyone I've ever met, and I know a lot of fucking nerds.
But here, I'm getting like, it's mess. Okay, so this is
Really
eye-opening.
very seen.
It was really eye-opening though for me to be like,
It's impressive.
for like instead of you watching a show,
And yet I
you'll be
don't
like,
remember shit.
You'll be like, well, I haven't. Well, actually,
Yes, you
I didn't watch. I saw the TikTok stuff about the show before I watched the show.
Yeah.
What? So then it's like I don't even watch the show. I just watch the TikToks about the show because
Yeah.
that's my show, and it includes all of the shows. So I don't actually have to watch shows anymore. I just watch TikTok
TikTok
versions
about
of the show.
Okay.
The tiki-taki. The tiki-taki.
She has evolved. It's her.
I was-
She's in her next form of media consumption. The TikTok form.
Jaden, we haven't played Totan. I haven't played Totan since I got here today because I just think she needed a break.
Did you
Didn't
see
we
how
tell-
we
we
ended
told
last
you literally our last like 4 balls, each one we had to open.
Yeah.
And each time
Did you watch
it
it?
got further and further more difficult for me to close it.
Oh, yeah.
Until the
We both were
end
like-
ball, I literally fumbled with the apron lock. Like
It was.
8 minutes.
There was-
8 fucking minutes on stream. We're like, woo! Like, just time.
Yep. Yep.
That's time.
I
thinking
almost got that
TikTok was
genie
right,
though. I swear.
I get all the, like, I'm like,
Such a good
I have
friend.
this idea. This would be a good TikTok. Except I don't make shit. I don't make any TikToks.
I don't know why you're making us.
I don't know.
Just have a channel. Just make your own channel.
This is
think
what I
it'd be
do.
really fun.
I list all the things that I think would be super cool to make, and then I put it in a little book,
Okay.
and then I look at it,
Nope. Nope.
and then I
TikTok
don't
your
make
book.
it.
TikTok
And then
should
I
be
think
your
of something that excites me more, and then I'll make that. Like, I made a dog harness today for
book. Oh, that was
bats.
cool. That could have been a TikTok though. True. Like
I guess.
so easily. Look what I made. Haha, cool. And then someone would have saw it, been inspired.
We're watching a
That would've
mastiff boxer mix, I think is what she was.
I don't know what you
mean.
She's big girl,
The
big dog.
thing she made.
Yeah.
Her legs kind of hurt sometimes when she walks,
Yeah.
so I
This thing
made this
made.
little strappy
Yeah.
thing
I made
so I can help
Yes.
her lift her go up and down the
You
stairs.
can too.
Yep.
Here's why. Cute Babs.
It's
Done.
helpful. It's helpful. Right?
Inspiration.
She's sleeping in the corner over here.
She's very cute.
She's very
But
cute.
don't make her get up. Hope she doesn't.
No. In fact, once she's asleep, like she'll
She'll just
be
stay
passed out.
That's good.
Yeah, but she'll snore a little. That's cute.
That's cute.
Oh my gosh, I want you to make TikTok so bad. I would have loved to find out about that earlier today. Although I do feel strange
hard.
because I do like learning about things from people in real life
Yeah.
before just every experience
true.
I have with them I wouldn't have to have because every other person is also having every experience with them because they're putting everything they do online all
It
the
just
time.
took
I
a
don't know how to
crazy
feel about
global
that.
pandemic for me to download the app that I just constantly was like, this is gonna be such a waste of my time, and it is a complete waste of my time, but I love it. But it I can watch it for hours. It's, it's kind of bad.
I think
It's
you,
so
I think
weird.
you should make some though. I think you,
I do it too.
You are too creative tonight.
Thanks, our chat, for popping in.
Oh, thanks, Thunder in chat. I know. I was
Good
watching
night.
this TikTok earlier, and that's what I say every
I'll
day.
see you on the Tiki Talkies. Hurry up!
I mean, that's what I said to you,
Amazing!
Rebecca. I was like, I was watching this TikTok earlier, and then after 4 months of me saying that to you,
Yeah,
were
and
like-
you made them immediately. You're like, here, I've got cats.
Jordy Griffin,
Here are
thanks
my
for the
TikToks.
follow.
yeah,
Welcome to Hot Edge.
that's true.
We were playing Future of Magic.
You have none of that, like, oh, I don't know, maybe I'll just write it in a book. She's like, no, I got cats, I can TikTok.
Yeah,
There's some good cat TikToks too. Some
There are
good,
some
perfect
good
ones.
ones,
Who doesn't love a cat TikTok?
I did also actually. There's a couple of other
Griffin.
so Hub
also
Challenge
like
is
Bimbo.
on TikTok as well, and they have great TikToks. Like
Ooh, she's got a
perfect
growl.
sounds.
That's the rage. That's the suppressed rage from our player right there.
Oh, look at how hard it is
Combat.
to see. Like, can't even see the
I know.
score.
It's difficult.
So hard. Oh well. Hi, Mr. Wombat.
I mean, we could make it brighter.
You could try.
It's
it would
the
just-
red. It's that
It
red.
would just look more. It would just look.
Every time I've
different.
tried it, it got really funky. So I mean, I can try and work on it a little bit. It's when you're playing that red. That red is just not showing up.
Just turn up the gain.
But see, that brings everything up. So see
Yeah,
how the
I know.
more we do that, then you can't
But is
see it
that
because
better?
of her reflection. Maybe.
That might be better. We'll see when it
Up the
goes to the
saturation a little
scores.
bit.
It's a little better.
See, but then we start losing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maybe.
you turn that down. Yeah.
You must
Turn up the brightness. It's just gonna look grayer, but that's okay. Can you God, you can totally see your face.
I know, it's like a. It's magic! It's magic. Magic. There's nothing we can do about that,
Yeah.
really. It's just much more prominent on this one than it usually is.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why.
It's fine. It's okay.
Magic and nudgening.
Nudgening.
Hi, Tracy.
Oh, it's magic.
I had so
She
many
wasn't listening.
different. No, I did. I heard it.
There's no tunes on tonight.
We don't.
Yeah, we could turn on
We've
some
not been
tunes.
listening to tunes in a while.
Yeah.
We're Black Sabbath.
Oh yeah, I could flip the record. I had
I'm down for
like
that.
I thought of that song. I thought of Abracadabra. I thought of like going straight for what the game was and having like a
Magic
tiger
Man?
saw, having a tiger saw that had to be Little Man. I mean, but I had a day, so
Yeah.
I worked it out.
No, this is great.
You worked it out. It looks great.
I worked it out. It's high levels of nerd. Here, I'll go turn on a record.
Oh God.
Tracy, we're doing okay. I'm actually hot in here, but I'm okay. I'm hot like my My glasses steam up.
Well, let me see if I can find you something.
I was gonna say, there's actually a vent on this side of the.
See, I should just stand over there. But then no one can see me, which is fine. It's fine. What the? It's cool.
Okay.
Some sap. It's a sap. It's a black sap.
I had
It is Sabbath. That's right.
Home run in that I hate because I didn't want to do all the way to the back.
Oh. Oh my god, that's so good. Russet potatoes.
Okay.
Well, I've let us know if the background music gets in the way of anything. You guys can hear.
Yeah, but how loud is it? Should I turn it down?
No, I think it's fine. Let us know if it's too loud, but maybe they would rather hear Sabbath too, you know?
We gotta think of like magic
Wow.
themed. Oh, okay.
Wow. All right.
Whoa.
All right.
Digging up treasures.
Should we like put that?
You put it right here.
Is that gonna? Oh my God! So many
Blow
chords.
me.
Really? Are in the internet.
You know what she means.
I think she meant
baby.
exactly
She meant
what
by
she
the
said.
fan. By the fan.
She said it that way for a reason.
She knows exactly what she's.
She knows what she did.
She knows what she did. That's a question.
Black Sabbath? Savage. Black Savage. Were they women, Tracy? Or was it just
Will you do it? No.
that
That fan looks broken.
looks old?
How did you find this fan?
Yeah, I know. She just Rachel just shows up with a box fan, like out of the blue.
Does it not work? It doesn't work. Oh.
Oh well.
Well, it was a good try. Thanks, Rachel.
That's no problem.
It was women? Awesome. I like it. I haven't seen a tribute band in a long time. But I've been lucky to only see like good ones in my life, I feel like.
Nothing is as good as the YouTube tribute band I saw at the North Avenue Beach bar,
Okay.
where the Bono guy was like 5'2".
Oh no, I
He was
don't.
so tiny.
No U2 tribute bands for me. I don't know what my problem is, but I just never liked U2.
Oh no,
You
they're terrible.
no. Yeah, I agree.
And I just don't know. Mini Kiss? Mini Kiss. That
There's
made
Mini
me.
Kiss and then there's Tiny Kiss.
There's Mini Kiss and Tiny. Wow. Okay.
There's two competing.
Well, as Rebecca
little
said,
people Kiss cover
Maggie went
bands.
to get a fan that's working.
Okay. Well, that's okay.
it's not about the music then, it's just about the pageantry. Rebecca doesn't think Kiss is like real music. It's just filler music. Generic rock band music.
Here's a good one. Tornado.
That looks a little more legit.
U2, I didn't really, was never a huge fan of U2.
No.
either.
But lots of people are. How
Yeah,
are we all
I love
not?
it.
This is okay. Cool.
It's a good-
I felt like I was about to
fine.
say something contentious because every time I'm like, okay, guys, brace yourselves.
Nah.
I don't like you too. I feel like every time I've said that in my life,
You
people
should
are like,
listen.
"Oh."
There's a
Right in your
podcast called
face.
Your Favorite Band Sucks, and there's one about U2.
Blow me.
And it'll just make you like love
That's
it.
cool too. I don't
They
want
just like talk about why U2 sucks.
I'm
It's
gonna
great.
dry out my eyes. Yeah, just put it on Anna, and Anna sits there forever.
That feels good.
I like how you're gonna have a nice.
Our hair will blow.
In your hair the whole time.
There we go. We're in the wind now. Our hair is blowing in it. Sorry, did I like flick you with my hair twice?
No. I was looking at this computer.
Okay.
That fan feels really good though.
This fan is great.
So on this particular game tonight, is everyone just trying to go for modes and multi-ball?
I was going for multi-ball, but I should just go for modes because
I'm going for the
never
grand
go.
finale.
I never go for modes. Yeah, so that's for modes, right?
Everything.
Just go
What's
for it all.
everything?
The grand finale. You have to do multi-ball. You have to
Okay.
get all of the modes done. You have to do theater.
All
Midnight.
of the illusions, spell
Okay.
theater, and get to midnight.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do it.
It's the illusions. Getting the illusions done. They take forever.
Yeah, but they time out. You know, we'll do it. We're gonna do it.
We'll do it. Getting to midnight is tedious too.
Never done it.
I do it very rarely, but sometimes you can get it in the pop-up thingy when it comes up.
Yeah.
It sometimes
Okay.
awards you midnight, which
Yeah,
is really
okay.
good.
Why I can't find
Well, because it's kind of a hard one.
I've lost my drink.
This is mine.
Yours has a koozie on it.
I know.
Did you put it in the fan room? She found it.
Flip the record.
Yeah, what's midnight? How do you get? That's when you get the
You know how
different
it's like
times.
you advance the clock.
Yeah. How many
And it
times do you
starts
have
at,
to
like-
advance the clock?
Like a lot. Like
Okay.
you have to advance them a lot,
Okay.
or you can get
Oh, I
it
see
in
what you
that
mean.
like
Bounces out of the
pop-up sometimes.
Yeah.
And I think to advance it, it's mostly the
I think
right
it's
orbit.
like your first clock. It's like it's 1 o'clock.
It's 1 o'clock.
It's 2 o'clock. You
Oh.
don't hit it 12 times. Like
Yeah.
it's a lot.
It's
But you can
tedious.
also
It's a lot.
use your
Oh wait,
skill
someone's
shot
saying
for
it
it.
starts at 4 p.m.
Oh, it starts at 4 p.m. Okay.
So maybe it
Still a
does.
little better, but still it's a lot.
It's 5 o'clock.
Midnight.
Yeah, the right orbit.
Yeah, it is the right orbit. Okay. I'm glad there's people who can confirm these things that I sort of know and sometimes forget.
See, I think it's actually harder to see the scores now when it's on this screen.
You guys, is it harder now to see the scores, or easier than before,
It's just hard.
or are we fucked in every way?
The score is red and it's hard. It just doesn't pick up here.
She's obsessing over it.
Nice. That's perfect theater award to be able to do that.
Nice work.
And I never do it, so I'm glad I got to actually.
Oh, you can get it to 6 with just the skill shot advance. Okay. But I usually
Yeah.
shoot the orbit. That makes sense.
But you need illusions also.
Yeah.
And
I know,
that's
I always-
dangerous. I'd rather hit the orbit
Then rather hit
than
the
trying
orbit
to
than
hit
try
the trunk
the
3
trunk
times.
4 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I always go for illusion in a skill
Yeah.
shot.
It's
because
about as best as we
I
can
hate
get it.
pounding on the trunk.
But if anybody, we're happy to say the scores if you want to know or whatever, because it's because the killer DMD is red.
Yeah, you can see it.
You can kind of see it.
You can see it. People just have to pay attention and look at it closer.
How do you open the trapdoor for the mystery?
Through the middle ramp, I think it says raise trapdoor, and if it's lit, you hit the middle ramp, and then it'll raise when it feeds back into the
Okay.
left flipper.
Player 2.
Advancing your clock is also how you get your multi-ball, so that's why I'll try to choose that. Extra ball. Sorry, yes, thank you. I misspoke.
That's right. Somehow I got that video mode and got an extra ball.
Ah, yes.
I don't really know how you get video modes qualified.
Yeah. I've never seen that before in my life, so.
I don't remember.
And I can't
I'm
believe it's
sure someone in
video mode
the
is a
chat will
pinball.
know how you qualify
Like
the video
Glow Skull
mode,
is
right?
her favorite game.
Glow Skull, do you know how to qualify the video mode? I don't know how to do it, but I did it. I got it, but I don't remember how to do it.
Is it like loops or combos or something, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe.
But what makes everything look easy, Jaden? Don't forget that
Oh, I'm hungry.
The middle,
it is an easy shot, but like.
I do like that you can do both flippers on the middle shot.
Yeah.
Either one will go up the middle. The right ramp is a little trickier for me to get it around the right ramp. I can't for the life of me hit the shot that I'm wanting to hit, like no matter what it is.
Oh my god.
Oh, is this ball 30?
Yeah.
Oof, I had a really short ball too, so. Video mode off the mystery. Okay. I think that
I guess we could look it up.
I think that the scores look somewhat a little better.
Okay.
I know you can see the person, but these color DMDs have USB ports, though. You can probably patch directly into them.
Yeah, we do actually have a direct capture, but you know, without the actual owner of the game being here, and like,
for sure.
I didn't want to. We didn't want to.
right now. I meant just like.
We do that for Attack from Mars, and god damn it is way easier. But I think it's the color ones that are the trickiest because the just standard color we can pop the contrast like crazy and kind of get rid of the reflection.
I love spicy stuff, but I am such a wimp.
Loop, center, loop, and then the right staircase. Is that? Jaded, is that? Oh, those are the only shots you need in this game?
That's just to get a good score, though.
Yeah.
I like just playing it, like trying to get modes. Like,
Yeah. Gotta get to the wizard mode.
Yeah, we're gonna try. We're a grand finale crew right here. We're gonna.
I mean,
somebody here is gonna get there.
Totan, I did.
We're gonna get there.
Next time I play Totan, I'm only doing score.
Okay.
After that journey and that
Only
terrible
score.
end of.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Rachel, did we tell you that? What happened on Toad? So she got to the genie, and you know how it's like a unlimited balls.
Oh.
Well, she was actually like
You
getting
have to
there.
plunge them though.
Yeah, and I was.
Yes, but she was, and she
She just happened to get two in the
And
shooting. And
there's not enough oomph
It
on
wouldn't
the
do it,
plunge.
and so then
Could not get up there.
And then it was 3, and then it was over.
And we had to open the game to get the balls out of the trough.
That is a heck of a
It was
heck
like
of a malfunction.
it was like the 4th time over the course of the last couple of streams I've gone there, and that was by far
Anna,
the
you
best
like
effort.
froze on a weird
Yeah.
ass face.
And it was so sad.
Oh, that's.
Oh, I know what you're doing.
She's doing the. Oh no!
I know what she's doing. I know what she's doing.
Oh no!
It's okay.
Oh no! Not that
You
yet.
big blue bully.
Oh.
You big blue bully.
Big blue bully.
The way she says it, she's like, you big blue bully. I
You
love
in
it.
front of the camera.
I love it.
You tilted.
Who wants to be first this
You
time?
tilted. I will.
Get us to
Okay.
the grand
I'll
finale.
do it again.
You big blue bully.
You big blue bully.
So what? They said it's mid-Atlantic.
Yeah,
What's Mid-Atlantic?
that kind of like,
You big boo buddy.
yeah. Oh, well, I'll see. Come on,
That one?
Yeah.
They all tried to do that.
Okay, I looked it up. Mystery is the only way to get video mode. That is interesting.
I mean, that's the same with AFM.
Yeah.
Kind of. I mean, it's
Yeah.
called Stroke of Luck.
You're right. Stroke of luck.
Strokes of luck.
Interesting.
I love video mode.
Levitate.
I
Ooh.
like video mode.
I guess I just noticed that when she levitates, she goes like this and she goes dink and she winks at you.
Nice.
That's cool.
It's pretty cool.
That's not the right shot.
Shoot.
The blip blip hee.
The magic is within you.
It's good. These fucking call outs.
We should
Did
make
you say
like
it was
inspirational
Is it really Tina
t-shirts.
Fey? Is this Tina Fey for sure?
This is Tina Fey?
Yep.
What?
No, I
Yes.
thought she was only Medieval Madness.
No, this is Tina Fey. But uncredited. Yes, it is.
Wow.
Yes. Uncredited.
My mind right now.
You can tell it's her. She's just like, here is another ball. And it sounds just like her. It's totally her. It was like she did voiceover work in Chicago.
Yeah.
She wasn't famous
Remember the old school
really.
3D glasses with red and blue glasses when you ladies play pin themed with the 3D color and have to wear the glasses? Do you mean like playing a regular game and wearing glasses, or play a pinball machine that is designed where it's like 3D? Because that doesn't exist, but it sounds fucking
That
awesome.
sounds awesome.
That sounds super
Yeah,
cool.
I would totally try that.
I would 100% do that. I would
Yeah.
play a regular game, like if it was like a challenge, like play in 3D glasses. So
Sure.
there's this thing that usually happens during, it used to happen during Expo or near Expo, the Pinball Olympics.
Yeah.
And it was like
like
games
Pinball
set up
Life,
on this
right?
crazy, like,
weird
weird things like
handicaps.
like they'll put a spinning board in front of the game that has a hole, and so to play you have to go like this the whole time so that you can see what's happening. You have to stand in one of those like those things when you were in like middle school where you get in like the like it's like an air tube that is like money and you grab money.
Yeah.
It's like that, but it's like confetti, and then you have to play pinball in there.
Did you do that? Did you ever go to do this thing?
There was at Pinball Life they had a rotating
This is at
turntable,
That's cool.
and the machine was on it, and you spun while you played, and it was crazy because the ball is just like
Wow.
because the ball is moving because you're spinning.
Yeah, it was crazy. I love is it
Oh, I know that movie.
what's the
I know that movie, Britis, yes. Was Tina Fey in that?
Hey Jimmy Jam. What is it? New Mexico pinball that does the tilt bob on the helmet? There's a really awesome pinball stream.
New Mexico Pinball does that.
Is it New Mexico or is
They
it
were just here.
Albert? I'm remembering the
Jock
name right.
Club?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have some cool like pinball Olympic style things.
Yes.
Old school, I think that would be super cool. I think that's super
Jimmy
cool.
Jam.
I'd 100% do that.
Hi, Jimmy Jam. Yes, Wine Country, that's what it was called, Menicius. That was funny. I enjoyed that movie.
Full
Kinda.
house. We have a full house.
We really do.
It's a lot.
So we can keep up with all of you.
Huh?
Chat wise.
Oh.
Yeah.
But all at the same time.
Yeah, we're just gonna.
all the same.
We all have to yell
We're gonna
different
have
things.
4
at the same time.
conversations at once.
And
It's
that's
been
what
happening
we do.
all
This
night.
is how Nudge.
It's been happening all night.
That's why I said it. I've been aware. Like we're just.
Everyone's aware.
Everybody's getting their conversations in.
You guys, we just
No one
missed
is
this.
getting this.
Okay, so we all know that one of my favorite sounds from this game is "Oh no" when he falls down the stairs. But another one is when you get that mystery and it goes
Yeah.
and it's like a little like it sounds like a little man like walking across like a piano and it's like
It's like a different version of a turkey.
yeah,
It's like this turkey. It's
it's a good sound. It's a good sound.
It's a good sound.
Old school, please make it and I'll play it.
Well, it could be like a Dr. Dude type, like
That would be cool.
a third.
Yeah, I mean,
Dr.
like,
Dude,
imagine just doing it on an existing game. You take a Dr. Dude and you create the
I
artwork
think
and
he has
redo it.
X-ray glasses in that game. Something. There's some weird shit. Or maybe it's an X-ray.
Jaded. I just like.
What
my,
if you-
My face just like was thunderstruck.
What
when
if
I
you
read that.
took it that
It's my
though and then
nightmare.
did like a UV kit on it also, so that like when the UV light comes on, it's like X-ray,
Yeah.
and then the whole other time.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, I'm doing the Totan laugh, but I mean it. Noodle diddle doodle doodle little bit. Sounds like that. Yes.
But the important part is at the end where it goes. It's like the same note. It's the.
He wrote it. She wrote
And
it.
that's
I don't
two
know.
notes that
They
you
wrote
say.
it out. Noodle diddle doodle.
Oh yeah, noodle. It does start with a noodle.
Noodle,
It is a noodle. It's a
Noodle diddle doodle. I
Yeah.
can do it when it's written out.
Noodle diddle
Ooh, yeah,
doodle
black light.
diddle little bit.
Old school. You've seen
How
the UV lighting on the Stern Stranger Things on the premium. It is so cool when that turns on. It's really hard to capture on stream, so hopefully you'll be able to see it in person.
I always do that, and it's old school
Yes.
EMs. I'm an idiot.
Low school. I was saying how I wanted like three different MP3s from Totan to be on my phone for various things.
Yeah.
Someone just needs to like
You
create
big bully.
Papadoo like.
So
this
there is
package
so there's
of
one
MP3s.
website that I have found that has probably not been updated since like 2001, and it has like direct capture sounds from a lot of pinball machines. Like just somebody played a game and plugged it in and was just recording the sound straight without any kind of pinball sounds to it, which is great. But it has like maybe a dozen games. And so some of our call out, like some of our like follow sounds and things are from that, but I'm assuming it's a copyright thing. That you can't really just like, here's the entire ripped sound. And I know there's a company that produces ROMs that you can replace things. I just don't know where all those things live.
Well, you can also just record them.
Well,
You have these mics. This one's fine. It would be fine.
well, but I mean, you hear the flipper sounds. Like it's direct, like a direct record is the best.
You could still take out the flipper sounds. It'd be okay.
Hi, Arthur.
It'd be okay.
This layout and all the buttons. Yeah, this is
There.
peak nerd layout today.
We told you it was gonna be good. I hope that it did not disappoint.
Is there anything nerdier than Magic the Gathering? Yes.
I do, yes, Jaden. There are some really great soundtracks that in fact, I've made a playlist of pinball
Nobody said that, you
songs
just asked the question.
on my YouTube, which is great because they have Swords of Fury. They have the Dungeons and Dragons one is awesome. They have Pinbot. I love Pinbot. But it's the call outs. Like I want to have like a giant stream deck, like radio DJs with just tons of buttons, and they're all call outs. So I can just be like, instead of a fart sound, it'll just be
One for each of your friends when they text you.
shoot the spinners. Hello. I want them. I want them all.
Our friend does not have Circus Voltaire. No.
No circus. No circus in the house. Only 2 papas.
Only these 2 beauties.
2 papas don't
Oh. I just noticed that I forgot to plug this light in and it turned off. That's why the playfield's are dead.
Oh yeah. I was like, is something different or was it me? I wondered about that.
Well, Rebecca's gonna get into the wires right now, so if the stream dies, let us know.
Oh my god.
Might die.
This will be easier.
Arthur, we already did a Circus Voltaire layout. I don't know if you knew that, but we've played Circus Voltaire.
It wasn't like anything special. It was just circus. It was
that's true. It was before she went
started doing
super
weird
mashup.
Yeah.
So I would
A little less meta.
If we did it again, I'd probably redo it.
You should release the other one to the public.
Released.
Hold
No.
on 1 second.
That's another
She's
that's
never
another
like-
conversation.
We won't talk
It's a
about
different
it. We're not
conversation
gonna
for
talk
another
about it on the
time.
stream.
Okay?
We've already talked
Mom and Dad will
about
talk about that at a different time.
What are you saying?
Nothing.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing.
But really nothing.
Yeah, it's probably in our
And it's
YouTube.
pushing buttons. We're gonna not.
When did this arrive?
In
This
the middle
has
of us.
been-
It's been
She
here.
just-
It's been over here.
She just, I know, you're not wrong. That was not in the middle of our,
Like,
of
what,
our array.
what is this?
She's just like, this, how am I supposed to work around this?
Little fuzzy buddy.
Who's the mom and dad in this scenario? Vernicius, Rebecca and I are the mom and the dad.
Yeah.
Who's the mom and who's the dad?
I think I'm the mom and you're the dad.
I'm okay with that.
This is so like.
I was gonna say the same
You'd
thing.
be like, it's fine. It doesn't even.
It's right. It needed to be
We
done.
should fix it.
We should fix it. Yeah, exactly.
But I'm the manipulative teenager that's like, well, Mom told me that. She likes to do it this way.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. It's like bring that
And then it's like, you
At
know,
Dad's house, we do it like this.
it's true. Perfect. That's a perfect analogy. You're like your teenage friend that like shows up sometimes. And
Who's
she's like,
like polite and nice?
ruffling
Who's like
feathers.
really
That's
polite
so
and nice? And is like,
nice.
why can't you be more like your friend who's
Yeah,
cool?
yeah. Well, I can't be one.
more like your friend.
No.
They're like, fine, all right, I'll move out. You can just have her.
Move out.
It's like, oh, you think she's better than me? She's on her best behavior in front of you.
Mom said if you said it's okay, then I can do it. Yes, that's my trick. Yep, that's a
I
good one.
did, not great. Not great on that.
Rachel did good though. So we
Rachel's
can't
crushing it.
Rachel
Rachel always crushes it, guys. I know, okay? She can do no wrong.
Oh!
Rachel's perfect.
Saved it! There's plenty of
Rachel's
non-crushing time.
perfect.
Plenty of non-crushing
Can
time.
someone please clip that for me? I will let you see that later.
What time? Oh, clip it. The
That was crazy. It's a 10:20.
104.
104. I'll make a note.
What in,
Just in
the,
case.
what in the name of Lazarus was that?
That was a crazy Lazarus.
Did you get a
It
Lazarus?
wasn't really. It was kind of like a bang bang Lazarus.
I like Lazarus. I kind of wanted like a band named Lazarus.
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 I had a Lazarus on this
It's
one
like
too.
it's like a mix
It was
between
like
Death
almost
and
1
Lazarus.
hour exactly into the stream. That you
Yeah.
stuck.
Spooky
I want to see that one
Because
again.
it's
That's all.
magic.
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 You had
Magic.
You had a
Whatever.
magic Lazarus.
Magic.
I would say no.
It wasn't a
It
death
was
save.
not a death save. Someone's asking death save?
It wasn't really a death save. It was like a
It
bang
was like a
bang.
half death. It was
It was
half
like a
death.
I think you were aggressive, but it wasn't a death
I don't
save.
think death saving is possible on this game.
Because it's got rubber feet. You can't
Not
move
with
it.
all of the.
It's got two bars, like all
It
the
was
way
3
down.
halves of something.
All the way down the screen.
I'm gonna break it down once I watch that clip. I'm just gonna break down the science of it.
Oh, it's our
We'll
new
determine.
TikTok. It'll be our new TikTok.
This
We'll
is
determine if it's a death save.
well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a how-to, so everyone can learn how to do that move
Yeah.
I just did.
That sounds like a good idea.
We'll call it the Nudgenator.
The nudgenator or the nudgening.
The Nudgening.
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 Oh man, did you see that Nudgening she
You've
did?
developed the move that is the nudgening.
That's the nudgening. We have the magic of the
It's a
nudgening.
trifecta, a combo of all of these things.
Yeah, we need a slow mo like that for sure, Alkin. Absolutely. That was crazy.
Sounds terrified when he yells your 100 million, like he's really scared of your
I like-
100 million.
100 million.
It's almost like he's the machine. You're beating him.
Is he the trunk? Are you just bashing the trunk and he talks to you?
The trunk talks.
Did they make like a special version of this game where it was a trunk on the outside, like the box,
Like the cabinet looked
the
like a
cabinet?
trunk.
Yeah. Because I mean, it
Maybe.
kind of
Oh,
does right now.
Yeah, it
but,
does.
like,
It's got the art.
oh shit! She tilted, and I didn't tilt on my crazy thing.
Do you have a magic wand that you can wave at her? Bzzz.
Guest has tilted one time.
Oop, shame.
Jaden, will you do a?
Guest has tilted.
Will you make our guest just Jane? One of our first guest, Jane. 'Cause Jane is not. I mean,
We know it's me.
Jane.
It's fine. Leave it guess, okay?
She's here enough. I think she gets her own.
You'll get it
bang.
again, right?
Yeah.
Good thing.
I really like it in the green salsa.
Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, try to tilt pinball.
Hey,
Thanks
Try
so
to
much
Tilt.
for the biddies. Hi, how you doing tonight?
I love to try to tilt.
Thursday.
It's like one of my favorite things.
It's
Lots of good
Thursday.
times. I have tomorrow off though.
Ooh, so you can stay late.
No.
I think it's me, right? I sucked.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm the 45.
Okay.
I'm the 45.
You have guest and guest two, yeah. Why don't we just give Jane one?
I'm glad I got that 100,000.
It's easy to do.
I was like not sure it was even fucking possible.
100 million!
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got it like right out of the scoop, right? Right into there.
It took a minute. Like it was like a couple of seconds.
Every time I fucking hit it in there during the fucking multi-go, it
Bounce
goes,
out?
"Eh," and then "Noop,"
Yeah.
"Eh," and then
Yep.
"Noop."
You guys mentioned that
Bounces
the other
out.
day, and I was like, "What are you talking? I don't know."
It's
And
a
then I
tricky
saw that
one.
happens. Yep.
Did you see it happen to me when
I
we
did
were
not
playing?
see it happen during that, but I had it happen when I was trying to start a mode.
Oh my god, it's just like crazy. You can't hit it right straight. You can't hit it straight and you can't hit it hard.
You can't win if you don't try to tilt.
Oh, there's
I
a man with
agree, try to
thumbs.
tilt
Try to tilt, I
pinball.
agree.
There is a man with thumbs.
Thumbs man, thumbs up man.
Don't try to
Thanks, Dated.
You just read the "Don't try to tell" part, not the rest of it.
Don't try to tell.
That's not the message. No, guys.
That's funny because when you started singing that, I thought you were singing. Don't try to tell.
We've got two amazing vocalists in the house today. Oh, we've got this older sister.
I really thought that's where you were going with that, and then I was like, oh, she's on a different one.
Too bad I just totally sucked.
That was such an older sister move. Yeah. Oh my
I'm so
god.
excited about the song.
What up to her game? But no, it was
Those
more
both
of a,
work,
it was more of
It did,
an
it did.
inspiration, a collaboration. I like it. It's so fun. Yeah. Way more face than squares today. We got sultry collab. Yeah. For sure.
Those 80s, like that lady singing the song I just sang was definitely one of those, like sultry 80s diva, like, ooh.
But I don't like that message, but I do like that song.
Yeah, I like the song.
Also, Don't Cry Out Loud is also a terrible message. So I guess it's a good parallel. Don't Try to Tilt and Don't Cry Out Loud are both like equivalent messages. Right?
Yeah, don't cry out loud, keep it inside. Isn't that the
Don't try to
chorus?
tilt. Just walk away when it's draining. I just think of Drop Dead Gorgeous every time I hear that song.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
That movie is really
You guys
good.
know what I'm talking about, right? You guys have all seen Drop Dead Gorgeous, right? It ages me a bit to be excited.
But
about
whenever
that.
it's like on streaming, you have to watch it because it's like, oh my god, this
I
movie's
own the
so good.
DVD, so I don't have to.
Oh, you just watch it on the DVD.
I mean, I don't watch DVDs anymore, of course not. But yeah,
That's one that doesn't always pop up though. It's nice to have a hard copy of it.
It is
You
true.
can just watch
Never
it whenever
know.
you want.
Dated, there is absolutely crying in pinball. I've seen it happen
Yeah.
many times.
Yeah, there's
Have I
crying.
cried on pinball? 100% yes. Every time almost.
I don't think I've ever cried.
no, I can believe that. I don't.
You don't
I
fucking
believe
cry?
it. I
Not
definitely-
about pinball.
Oh my god.
I definitely believe you've never cried about pinball.
I cry a lot.
I can understand reasons to cry though. I'm not knocking the crying. I feel like
This
you
is
should definitely get that shit out of you when it's in there.
You know, it's not always necessarily only about the pinball. There's
Yeah.
lots of things going on.
Swirling factors.
Yeah,
For
try to
sure.
tell. This is Rebecca's brainchild. The overlays. She does all the artistic.
I'm a wacky gal.
and the
Wild and
creative
crazy
thoughts.
lady. She's got ideas.
She asks us for help sometimes, and then we say things, and then she doesn't.
It's just
She ignores them, but
no,
that's fine.
no. It's not. I don't adore her.
She's
getting
bouncing
ideas
things
out
off.
there.
She's bouncing
Yeah,
things. We're
she's
bouncing
here's
things
the thing.
off.
I try all of the ideas. Sometimes I can't pull them off, and if I can't pull it off, I have to do something.
I'm not
else.
trying to attack you right now. I know, I love it.
That idea that you've given me will happen.
I think
I
what
don't
she's saying
remember that.
is it's really fun.
It's
She
a Sanrio version of something.
In the
We'll
creative
definitely do it at some point.
Don't worry about that.
I just don't know what yet.
We don't have
It's
to.
hard.
Yeah, hard. That's hard.
She includes us in the process, so we get to like get a glimpse into her mind and what's gonna
Yes.
happen, and we get to like throw out ideas. But it's absolutely all her thing. And it's
Arthur, the circus layout is just like the back. It's not all that special. There was like some electricity, I think, in the center that was doing some cool stuff. But I would do it differently now, I think.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. You would absolutely have
So
way more.
one of the
fun.
ideas I have for this one is also to turn Little Man into the Tiger Saw, which I thought would be cute.
Yeah.
And then have the commentary on the back glass is Linda Deal painted in John Papaduke's cats in the balcony of the back glass.
Meow.
And so I wanted to have meow. I wanted to have the like the like the balcony area, and then have Pickle and Olive watching,
Aw.
and us sitting there. But I couldn't. I couldn't
a lot.
do it. It was a lot.
That's a lot
I
to
couldn't-
do.
I
That's a
couldn't
lot
do
of
it.
drawing.
Doesn't mean I won't do it.
No.
And call out request. We have full on.
It's like one of my favorite songs. I can't say it's my favorite song on this game because it's clearly the oh no.
Yes.
That's my favorite.
Which, to be fair, I mean, I was like, as soon as we're like, yeah, we're gonna play Theater of Magic, like, oh, what should the layout ideas be? I didn't even mention it because I immediately was like, this is way too on the nose. This is old Rebecca idea because I know her favorite call out is Guy falling downstairs. And so all I could see was Guy falling downstairs as the layout idea.
Wait.
And so
What if it was like MC Escher stairs and the guy was just falling
Like all
the time?
Like in a Mobius.
I didn't
strip.
say it though because I was like, of course she thought of that.
Next time.
Of course she
I
thought
didn't
of
think of that at all.
Okay, I'll say it next time.
Oh, that's okay. It would be really hard
Whose
to
turn is it?
animate. It's I think it's my turn. It's my turn. I think it'd be really hard to animate
That was a
the
good
man falling down the stairs.
Sure.
I'd have to watch the secret.
That's what I was like,
and
yeah,
then
you have
literally
to see
just
it.
take the DMD.
Right, because I was like, where's she
Just
gonna
let it
find that
be.
reference? I mean, of course it could be burned in her brain because it's her favorite thing, but I'm not sure.
Captain Zanzibar is apparently
Oh,
a
yeah.
Magic the Gathering nerd.
Try to tilt pinball. Like, I have
had
no
never
problem,
played
like,
Magic before, and I kind of learned some stuff of how.
Well,
to
I don't
play
think
Magic,
Captain
so
is here.
I
Arthur knows them.
have no problem continuously complimenting our stream for the thing that she does on it, which I agree is like in a world of squares and rectangles,
She does a great thing.
it does stand out for sure. And it does take it. She makes it sound like it's just effortless, and she makes it look effortless, and she does it way faster than I think anybody could. But it's not effortless.
But she uses
It's
Photoshop.
It's super skillful. It's
crazy.
kind of skill.
Right? You still use Photoshop for these? For all the drawing and stuff?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I mean, I'm familiar with a lot of different tools, but for this particular stuff, it's a strange mix of photo specific stuff. There's not a better tool out there for it. Like,
Well,
really.
for her drawings,
Yeah.
like she could use a different.
I could use Procreate, but I don't have an iPad. And
Oh no!
We've got a doggy.
Oh, she wants
For
out.
the dog.
Hi, baby. Oh, it's okay. Come here.
Come on. Hi. Come on. She's like, I just came here to hang out.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi, girl.
I'm not leaving.
Photoshop still has its uses, and I think this is a good one.
Hi. Come on. Come out. Yeah.
Oh, Babbers.
What a cute girl. I gotta see if she's gotta go outside.
Okay, I'll go check.
We're dog sitters first.
right.
But Rebecca's dog sitting first.
Nothing
and-
but the best for
and
Babs. She's a
Taking
blend
over for
between a
Boxer and a
Newfie boxer, yeah.
and a mastiff. I heard?
No mastiff.
No
just
mastiff?
Newfie and boxer.
Oh, new. Okay,
The Newfie is her size.
massive.
And the boxer is her little square face.
Maybe I was confusing mastiff for mastiff.
I think they originally thought she had mastiff, but then they did a DNA test and
Oh, they
she
did a
was
DNA test on
yeah,
her?
she was Newfie boxer.
That's cute.
And then
She's so great. These ones are the cutest.
I know they're so cute. My sister-in-law had a Newfie, and it was just like really huge, and it kind of looked like Babs, but it didn't. Babs was like slightly smaller than a Newfie. But
Do we know how much she weighs?
Probably a lot.
I'm actually super
I think I've asked. I definitely think she weighs over 100 pounds.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to try to. Well, so Rebecca actually was showing off this really cool like sling thing that she made to help her walk. She's an old lady. She's an old lady, and has a little trouble sauntering sometimes. So Rebecca made this like sling that she can help
Lift
her
her
with, help
up
lift
the
her
stairs.
hips with.
That's really cool.
Yeah, because she's so big. But she's so
Yeah.
cuddly.
She's very quiet.
And she wants to be so social.
She is. She likes to hang out in here when we're in here. She has a little corner over here behind the pinball machines where she lays.
You did that with a scarf on your smaller. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so this is
Yeah. That's a good idea.
this is more like a table runner size thing to your scarf, but yeah.
It's like
That's good. That's a good idea though.
it's like those things
Talking about
in
your-
the beginning of Jurassic
Here,
Park.
you can
where
show-
they
she'll bring it, she'll
carry
show
the
you.
cow, you know,
Oh
to
yeah.
feed the dinosaurs.
Yep.
It's like that. It's like a hoist. It's like a crane.
harness. Yes.
Oh wow,
It's-
that's the one. Look
She
at
made that
that.
today, guys.
So it's got these little straps that are adjustable, so if you need it to be lower or higher.
Amazing.
And you tested it out on her today?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you
It
can buy
works.
them, but
It
of
works.
course, why would Rebecca buy it when she can just, you
No,
know,
it's
whip
like
it
one of
up?
those things where I could tell them to buy one and then they won't because, you know, you forget or whatever. And I didn't even know if it would work or if she'd even like it. And I'd hate for them to spend like $30 on something that didn't work. And I have all this stuff. These are straps that I took from our light stand bag. Like all of our light stands come with these shitty ass bags. And I stole the straps. So it's basically free. This is all stash fabric.
But your like thoughtfulness and energy is
Fuzziness.
priceless.
It's fuzzy.
And that is
I just like
amazing.
I had a hard time bringing her up the stairs, and I felt bad.
And I love that.
And I just want her to be comfortable. Baby
got
girl.
skills,
She's so
guys.
cute. She's so cute.
She's earned her
She's got
comfort.
skills, guys.
She's given us years of entertainment, of being a good girl.
Jaded wants to know if any of us are going to buy a game from the banning auction next month.
Ooh, it depends on if they're going to be priced. If they're going to be priced like the Papa ones. Oh, so it's an auction though, so it's like highest bidder.
But
But if I could get a Spanish eyes.
Oh, Vinicius.
that would be like
I know they
one of the weird ones that. Well, yeah.
It's always
They
so
have
hard.
so many names.
It's hard. It's so hard when you lose it. When they get older and you can feel that they're like not feeling as good, and you just want to do anything you can.
I'm not planning to go to the banning auction. I didn't even think about it. I don't know how things like that work, though. I'm very hesitant about. It's not that I'm not like.
I just don't know.
It's not that I'm like I'm happy to throw money at things, but like
If they were priced,
auctions scare me.
auctions just scare me
Stuff
too,
like
because it's like people get
buying-
excited about buying things.
Buying things at like variable prices or like cars or houses. I just don't. I don't know.
Ooh, we made bags in studio to help carry equipment on gap tape. Ooh, that's cool. It's cool. I love shit like that. I like when you make stuff that you already like. If it's stuff you already have sitting around. I like MacGyvering things. It's fun. It's like a fun thing.
Start her
so
up
I
again.
agree. I think that's more your thing. Is you're like, this is a challenge. I want to see if I can make it because if I know I can make this, then I can possibly use that skill to make something else. And like fix. It's like a fix it problem rather than like a it's just this is going to take more of my time than it's
Who wants
worth.
to go
You
first?
enjoy
I'll go first.
it. You actually
I do.
enjoy it, and that's
I
the
enjoy
important
making
difference.
it. It took me about 45 minutes.
Because when you say, well, this would cost $30, I'm not even sure they would like it. It's like the thought,
And it
the
wouldn't be fussy.
the time and energy of even considering doing it, plus finding, and maybe it took you 45 minutes, and I believe you, but holy crap, like $30, I'm like, if I made something like that, it would be like $300.
I know,
to me.
Jaden. I wish I could.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be cheap, but it's gonna cost them.
Oh my god, I have
Send it
no
back.
idea where to even begin to do
Who's
something.
next then?
Because it's not like
James
a
up.
simple thing to just
No,
do
not
that.
to me.
Jaden's up.
I don't want to do first again.
Rachel's up.
I'll
So
go.
she keeps winning.
I'll
I've been
try.
first forever. But that's the funny thing. It's like easy for you, but holy crap.
Well, but that's the thing. Like,
And
I
even
also
things
like
that aren't
helping
easy.
people doing stuff like that because
No, I know,
there's
I know,
stuff
I know,
that Mark
I know.
knows how to do that I don't know. how to do.
Absolutely. That's the other difference. It's like for friends, favors is a totally different thing. You know it's gonna make someone feel good
Barter
and it is
system.
and it is fun for you. That's great.
Ooh, you make keychains from old school plastics from a playfield.
That's super
That's
cool.
super cool. That's really cool.
That's really fun. I like
And there's
that.
some really cool plastics. Old school. Do you have like a shop or something that people can purchase those things? Because
Are you asking for a link?
maybe
Maybe
I maybe I want to.
I mean, I guess
see what
you're on the
kind
way
of
there,
stuff
Janet.
you have. Not yet. I've been, and that's again in my booklet of all the things that I want to make, or all the ideas that I have for all the little things, little earrings and things. The
Rebecca, aren't you glad that hot nudge wasn't just a thing in your booklet?
yes, I am.
That's Anna's. She just does the thing.
Yeah.
It's her superpower.
She's like, hey, you want to stream? And I was like,
Anna's superpower is
yeah.
so I'm
You're
like, hey,
let's do it.
and I'll say like, hey, shouldn't we talk to that person about the thing? And then it's like before saying like, yeah, she'll just talk to the person about the thing. Like
It's
I always
perfect.
like
It's great.
the check on the like.
We're all-
you're like
player one is cursed on this.
Your answer is yes. Done.
Do you want to ride
We
it
should
out?
do
or
it.
Do you want to
Go.
restart it?
We should just
I'm like,
fucking
whoa,
do it.
okay.
Life is too short to not do
Yeah.
it. You only live once.
Anna did it first and then I did. Because this game is being a dick. A dick.
So I feel like I've heard this a couple of times. This like, oh, do you have a store? Do you have a store? People like have just, and maybe we've had this conversation, but like, does it make sense for there just to be like one person that runs like an Etsy shop that a lot of people just have like all product in? Or is that too hard? Is that like way too complicated to like?
I mean, I feel
work
like
on
there are
fulfillment
some
for?
like.
Is that because it's like
Yes,
things being
yes
sent
and
out of all sorts
no.
of places?
Yeah, I mean it's tricky.
Yeah.
I mean, but I feel like Soft Lunch does some of that, like
Okay.
where
Oh yeah, that they like bring
they
in.
brought Tabby's
Right.
thing in and then made
Yeah,
the
but that's a
things
little
and stuff
different
and-
because that's like
yeah,
that's more
different
like
artists
a
and things that
collab
make-
than
yeah.
like a you make that, you make that, and you make that, but you don't want to like have
And
one
I know
shop.
Silverball Swag does like merch for streamers.
Okay. Yep. That,
It's the same exact kind of ball. We'll just have to have.
We just have to ride it out. We're gonna have to ride it out. We're gonna have to ride it out.
This game is happening.
69, baby,
We're
69.
gonna have to do this.
We'll have a better ball too.
We'll have a better ball too. What's happening?
Rachel was just kind of cut off.
Oh,
Yeah, we're fixing it.
I think it's because we had to move the chairs for the Babs.
Yeah, and I also think Babs hit
Such
it on the
violence.
way
I
out.
know, Bernice.
She's just.
You never see anyone do that violent kind of stuff. You do, is what I'm saying. Bernicius, have you ever watched Eric Stone play? Or Adam Becker. These people are violent to their.
I'm with you guys. I'm all on board with the
We're all sucking.
ball on train.
We're all sucking.
I think it just looks more violent when I do it because I'm like,
Cause she kind of goes like.
I just I'm like all over the place with my head and stuff. I'm not just like,
a cool like lady here. You're like,
nudge.
Nudge.
Oh, you do repair on oldie dams and early slot stage. You probably said this a long time ago when I was playing. That's cool. Thanks, Arthur. Yeah, on Saturday I'm going up to Wisconsin, to Green Bay, to play at District 82. They're having a tournament,
We're all having shitty first balls.
and it's great there. It's part. I think Jane is coming with me to Wisconsin.
We just always just like roll up to Wisconsin all the time.
We just roll on up to Wisconsin and we're just like, hey, guess what?
Rolling on up
My family's in Michigan. I
to
roll up there
Wisconsin.
basically a lot more often.
To the District 82 in the
I'm basically gonna go.
dairy world. I don't know.
Michigan.
Couldn't do it. Couldn't
Hey,
do it.
West Michigan. Can
Couldn't
you
do it.
guys do more tournaments?
This aggression will not stand, man. Bernice, yes, that's a great movie. I love that movie, and actually that pinball machine.
That pinball machine is great.
It is great, and it's so sad that they couldn't get the fucking rights and
They
make
did have
more.
one of them in West Michigan too, at the pyramid.
You're going to pinball at the zoo, right?
I didn't plan to, but you know, I might. I might, because I'm just like,
decent.
I'm not going.
I wasn't
I'll never
going
be in
to, but-
Disneyland.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I will. I'm just kind of playing things like very by ear.
Fast and
Even
loose.
very fast and loose, including this weekend. So
So you might not go this weekend? Because I have
you know how I do this. You know how I am. I like to just be like, "Yeah, probably, but maybe not, but maybe, but yeah.
But she's-
But I'm also the one that
but you're
mentioned
gonna-
it
she's
and
gonna
brought it up. And I also.
But that means that we can watch you guys on Fox Cities.
If I say
Because
that
he streams.
If I say I'm going to do something, I am like 100% going to do something. I am not a flaky. I try not to be a flaky person. So if I'm even a little bit flaky, that's still like a 90% chance I'm going to do something.
Yeah.
Like this is not.
Fliptronic! Hey!
Great.
Hi! Thank you for the raid. I think Jane's player 3.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Big raid. We ride that raid train. Fliptronic. How are you guys? Wave it back, man. Hope it up. Wave it back, man. Hope it up. I can't remember the words of that fucking song.
RGR. What did you
Oh yeah, Glory to man.
You guys were playing Mando, right? And you got the helmet, the Boba Fett helmet. It's cool. I want one of them helmets. You know, I looked into the new Star
Wait,
Wars.
you played it in the helmet? How hard was it to play in the
Probably
helmet? I can only imagine. It's mean. Nice.
Higher peanut.
We played Mando at Dead Flip, and it was super fun.
I liked it a
I
lot.
thought it was fun.
Yeah.
And it's only gonna get better as they tweak the code.
Yeah.
And
I like it a lot. Yeah.
I like it. I think it's fun.
The music is fucking great.
Yeah.
That music is so good.
Now I'm thinking.
But they. I can't stop doing that when we were in Mando. It was constant. It was constant.
That's how it goes.
That's how it goes.
They have one of those at Ontario.
Yeah, Manda
Yeah.
Pro.
When is Logan going to get these new machines?
I don't know.
Right?
We didn't get him from
Headquarters
Sir.
have fun. No one's been down there to play it. I've been down there to play it.
That's right.
Whatever.
Headquarters does
Yes,
have
they
one.
do. Punishing and missed shots. Yeah, there's a lot of close by ones, but I like that you can backhand things you wouldn't think you can. At least on the pro. I
Oh
think
my
that
god,
was
did
what
you see
surprised
that? That's two.
me. I did not.
Bouncing
Oh,
out.
bounce out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It always does that.
Bounce
That's just
out.
how the game is, girl.
A
Box
confident,
in, stay solid. Doesn't bounce out.
a confident shot on the trunk right now will reject sometimes. But
Yeah.
the backhanding the left ramp is so satisfying, and the right ramp, right?
On Mando,
Yeah.
I have
A
yet
little
to play
tight,
it.
like
Hey,
Turn around.
Jazzy Kate 137. Thanks for the follow. We're playing Magic the Nudgening.
magic.
It's not. That's the name of the
Theater.
Theater of magic.
Theater of Magic.
Theater of
So
Magic.
is this how you spell theater, or do you spell, or is this like the
the
British?
fancy-
It's the British version.
Yeah.
the British way, right?
English way.
Way,
I feel like
Wastelander.
this is the way we should
We
spell
are
It's
having
the old
fun.
way.
You guys are having fun.
Theater.
Yeah, that's what we
Theater.
do here.
We try.
And we hope to
Sometimes we're a little.
extend that energy to our viewers.
Even when we're frustrated,
when
we're
we
having
can.
fun.
I mean, it's true.
Even when we're arguing, we're having fun.
We argue sometimes. A lot, sometimes.
I think everybody likes it.
It's always fun. Oh, the right backhand is a little tough. Need your jump. Okay, so you have. I know you have a pro, right? You should absolutely be able to backhand the right ramp, and it's like. It's not easy, but you should be able to do it. You're gonna adjust it, and you're gonna love it. Yep.
That's right. Circus with a Q.
Circus. Yeah.
Stuck with. Right.
Arts! Why
You
did
can
they
spell
spell
theater however you want.
It's true.
They should have just left that E off entirely, really. Like, otherwise.
You know what I've been trying to do lately with my AIQ.
No, what have you
It's
been?
computer fucking frenzy.
Oh yeah, that's a fun, weird one.
How do you get? It's so hard.
and-
You have to go through so many drop targets. Right? Is that the only way to get it?
And when you do, I think the little mystery shot is like is your
This
super
the
is your,
mystery
is your super jackpot, which you wouldn't know because it's not doesn't make sense.
Sorry, I just had it. That was a non sequitur.
Yep.
I just was thinking.
The non sequitur was she owns an AIQ Pro that she won from Stern Pinball,
Yeah.
so she's
Oh.
learning how to play it and trying to figure it out.
And tomorrow at 2:30 Eastern
Oh yes,
time,
you can watch how she won it
turn on
ESPN on cable
And
television.
you will see actually all four of us on
The
TV.
Ocho! On the actual Ocho.
The Ocho.
The Ocho. That's pretty exciting.
That's crazy
It's pretty
exciting.
crazy.
Amazing.
Yeah, I don't know if it's on actual ESPN, but it's on ESPN 2 at least.
Okay.
There's
Yeah.
on at
probably
1:30?
real sports happening tomorrow.
Is that at 1:30 our time?
That's 1:30 our time. Yeah, 2:30 Eastern.
Got it.
Okay, you got your Fafini charge. Good. Sorry.
Bye, Octo Chris. Good night.
Hi, Octo Chris.
Good luck with your class.
Oh yeah, driving class. It's important.
Oh, weed and pinball store. I think we actually have like something similar to that in Chicago already. Arcades
That's
and weed
true, yeah.
stores.
Buzzcade would be definitely a place I would go. For
Buzz-
sure.
I think we would all go
Buzzcade.
to Buzzcade. I think that's great.
Yes.
I definitely try to drink less and eat edibles.
Oh,
More.
good for you. Get your second vaccine tomorrow.
Oh, nice, Octo Chris. That's
Get vaccinated.
But be prepared for a little bit of pushback from your body on it.
Yeah, and
you
then
might feel like shit for
Take
a
a
day.
rest for a day,
and then you'll be great and you can go places.
you can feel good.
Hi. Sign up for a premier membership at Buzzcade? Yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah,
know.
just
Just
like-
Vegas for real.
Just open a tab
I keep
permanently.
hitting the trunk and it's not doing anything.
Uh-oh. Are you sure?
Is there an
Watch it.
opto?
Oh.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Never mind. I know never to say that ever again.
Can we please get a clip of that?
There's her sister too.
If we can get a clip of that, that would be also great. If anyone has the time.
Fuckers.
If not, we will. We'll
I
note
swear,
it.
it wasn't working.
Note
I
the
hit it
time.
twice and it did it around.
1:37.
Screw you guys.
We love. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's adorable.
I cannot hit the lock shot now.
I was having a hard ass time
I'm
with those
really
lock
having a
shots.
hard time with those lock shots.
Yeah.
I don't know. They
There you go.
hit
Well,
themselves
you
on
guys were talking about
every
the
other one.
Ocho?
Yeah.
I got secret line.
Oh no!
Oh no! I was like,
Oh, we didn't hear the oh no!
Oh no!
Oh!
At
I
least never
heard
did
it.
it again.
I
Yep.
heard it.
Just tap it in there again.
I love that secret lock. It's like a sneaky lock.
That
Why
is
does it say
good,
called a
yeah.
Sneaky lock.
Specs, we can relate 100%. Get your pizza.
Oh yeah.
they already
Hope you
had
had a great
that.
stream.
Have a good night. Thanks, Rex.
Come back though.
Thanks,
No,
love
come
you.
back. Absolutely.
Thanks for the raid. See you soon.
Yeah, there is a place in Chicago that has a weed store right next door.
She just beat me on virtual mini golf, by the way. Just
yeah.
just had to
That's right.
get that out. No, it's just-
Jane was complaining about her game
I complain about my game all the time.
yesterday, and she was like, "Oh, I just couldn't do anything right." I was
Oh, that was a
expecting-
different game.
No.
I had to play like back-to-back matches.
No,
Yeah.
yesterday.
I know, that wasn't even that game.
What?
Yeah.
What game was that?
This week's and like my last week's was like Monday and then that yeah.
No, I heard. No, the space one.
Yeah, but that was not the space one.
What was that
hers
one?
the Arizona one.
Oh, so you did last week's
Way late.
Oh,
And then
okay.
I did this week's way
way
early.
Okay,
Crazy.
You guys are playing virtual pinball?
Virtual mini golf.
Oh, virtual mini
Yeah.
golf.
Yeah.
We're trying to get Rebecca into it, but she just
She won't.
yeah.
She won't.
It's not that I won't. I just forget, and I never know when you're good.
Wastelander. Thank you so much. The layouts are Rebecca's particular labor of love. Rebecca's the one with the green hair.
Green hair lady.
It is just the most fun, and
She's great.
thank you for
Thank
saying
you so
that love
much.
it. We love it too. Yeah, and I know you said I think that you are not familiar with pinball, but these overlays are like try to be a little jokes about different things.
Walkabout mini golf.
Walkabout mini golf.
And if you want to be in on the league, let me know.
we can put you in the Discord channel.
We'll get you an invite to the Discord.
It's a Discord that's like for the pinball people that are into VR.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of people that like pinball who also play
But
VR.
there's some non-pinball
Oh
people.
yeah, absolutely.
It's a good mixture.
Yep, and
It's mostly pinball.
It's mostly pinball people, and it kind of happened during the pandemic when we couldn't play pinball tournaments together. And yeah, Bex gets to play with Elwin this week. And we practice with Elwin every day, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
But
He's very good at fucking everything.
yes,
Turns out.
yes. But we all help each other out.
We do.
Yeah, mini golf. Walkabout mini golf is like the best. I think an Oculus Quest 2 costs like $300, and this game costs $15.
Yeah.
And it kind of feels like those prices should have been reversed for the amount of use I've gotten out of them.
Missed the theater.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You know what I mean?
It's great. It's a great game, and they're coming out
Do
with
you
more
use the
content all the
things
time.
like a thing?
You just even use one controller.
Yeah, it's just
you don't
one
even
controller,
use
yeah.
both
And you're
controllers,
like-
and you hold your hands.
It's like
Oh my
real golf,
God.
and it really does translate
awesome.
because
It
I
does
played
translate.
mini
We've all
golf.
gotten better at real mini golf.
Real mini golf. better
golf
at-
in general. Yeah.
Super weird.
And Valve, Judy. No, it's not Oculus Sony.
No, I
Mary
have the
uses
index. I have the index, so it works. You have to get Revive. If you don't have Revive, get it. It's great. It makes you play all the. Oh, actually no. Now they have a Steam one. They do. Walkabout has a Steam version now. So.
Great ball.
Yep. That's right. Fliptronic.
Carl D'Angelo is also very, very good,
think I'm on
and our
this
friend Will is also
player
very,
one.
very good. And Anna's very, very good.
I'm number 3 right now in the standings. Where I was.
I practice with them, and I feel good because I play with like people who are really good, and I'm like, oh, I'm doing
Nice.
okay. And then every time I get into my matches, I am at the bottom of the rankings. I'm just like, okay. I don't know what my deal. I don't know what my deal is.
Oh, that's bad.
Back
So-
to pinball.
Advancing the clock, kids.
Yes, that's what we want to do.
Every time you have a re-plunge on a ball, like when you've locked your ball, you hit the tiger saw, and that will advance your clock.
Okay. Oh, when you don't get a skill shot to choose.
Right.
Yeah, like if you've locked a ball and then you have a new ball to plunge.
Yeah.
You will, if you hit the tiger saw, and that's how I've been advancing my clock so far.
As opposed to like having to hit the right
orbit
loop,
all the time.
which the right loop is a much trickier loop to hit.
Yeah.
Joe Hill's absolutely. It can be a little tricky time.
Oh no! Yay!
The call outs.
I love it.
Oh no! Oh no! And maybe I think that might be Rebecca's trouble too. It's like, yeah, if you commit to the league, you do kind of have to try to like. But there's people from like all over the world working in different time zones, and they're pretty flexible about like breaking up a foursome into like a 2 and a 2.
Shame. Shame. I'm gonna add it.
But if you have a VR rig, it is worth buying 100%, even just to play a couple of times with us, because it's great. Super fun. My turn.
Yep.
Yeah, Walkabout is great. I haven't played golf with friends, but
Here's the thing, like I want to do something casual, and I would play a game, but it would have to be something like, hey, we're gonna play a casual game. Like I get
that like every day.
I know, but I don't. I'm just not on. I'm not on Discord like as actively. Like I need to like be told.
yeah,
Okay.
I needed planned time to do it.
we'll reach out to you. Yeah, that's what we need to do.
And just
Very-
I know
very
I'll
planned. It'll be
just
like-
be really shitty at it, and it'll be
That's
okay.
fine.
I just get nervous about playing with other internet humans.
Jesus, pizza's gonna take an hour.
You're getting pizza?
No, Bex.
Oh, I mean, good pizza takes a minute, but that sucks.
No, I wanted
That
to.
sucks.
Perfect timing, Jaded. Perfect timing. But I did get the. Oh no!
Oh no!
That's okay.
Oh no!
Oh no!
It's actually more like over time I've gotten more relaxed. Where I'm like, oh no! But when I heard it, he's like, oh no! He's like real intense.
He's into it. Yeah.
Really into it.
Well, I mean, after I fall, I feel like I would say, "Oh no," if I was about to fall down some stairs.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh no," but I would say,
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd go, "Oh no,"
Oh my god. Okay.
like a ghost.
I'm pretty sure.
Like, why does he toss like a ghost? Yeah.
I would yell an expletive or two. Or three.
Yeah. Well, Jaden, if you haven't played Walkabout Mini Golf, it's great. It's super fun. And it's also very casual. I mean, we're in a league, and that's the only thing that makes it uncasual. It's like competitive, but it's not, it's still fun. It's not like, there's no money on the line or anything. A travesty. It's Domino's, and it's an hour? I thought they had that 30-minute thing, or was that just in the 90s? That was probably
Oh no!
Thank you, Beer Love and Pinball. This is Rebecca's brainchild, of course. We're gonna make some Magic the Nudgening cards. We'll
Nudgening. Oh yeah, we can each have our each other.
Yeah, we could be the monster cards.
We can be monster cards.
Oh my god.
That'd be great.
Stickers anyway.
Yeah, we can make stickers. Make a sticker pack. Sticker fucking packs.
I kind of feel like the.
Who wants to go first?
Oh no, of course I do because it's like the same art style.
You do?
But the
Wanna go first?
the sticker that you made for the
She doesn't.
No, I
I'll
don't.
go.
That was like Asteroid.
Walking Dead?
The Asteroid Annie
yeah,
birthday
yeah.
sticker.
Mm-hmm.
Like had the same like because you made it.
I can do that.
Had the same vibe to me though. Like I could
Old
see.
school wants one. All right. Here's some stickers.
And it's like a similar era of art.
Bex,
my
you
lord.
get your pizza, girl. You're living your best life.
No.
Thank you so much for the raid.
We're snacking.
You're awesome.
We're snacking.
We love you. We're totally snacking. Jane brought these chips. They're like burnt chips.
They're good.
They're
Yeah.
super fucking good.
Dark Russet. Love them.
No, they're good. So don't worry about
Crispy
that.
as
Shoving 'em in my
They were big in the 90s and they're back, thank God.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I'm
They're
happy
back.
about.
Spread the word. The 90s are back.
Yeah.
Spread the word.
They were Eagle brand. Does anyone remember Eagle brand potato chips? No?
Nee.
From the
I remember
Midwest?
Owl Brand.
Okay. Nope.
I lived in
They had
California.
a lighthouse on the packaging and yeah, I don't know if they were called Dark Russet or something else, but they're basically like almost burnt.
Wait, let me just show you guys.
Let me show you what we're working with here. Look at this. They're like,
And I always loved them.
they're dark.
And then you couldn't find them for a while, and our Trader Joe's like,
Crunch. Ready?
so good. They're the best.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It was like being 14 again. My childhood back. I love it. And I still love it.
Internet.
You have got affiliate today. That's awesome, Beer Love.
Cheez-Its have
Amazing. That is so awesome. Now you get to make emotes. Aren't you excited? Can't wait to see what you come up with.
extra toasty Cheez-Its.
Oh, nice.
Okay, that's, I mean, it's kind of the same.
That's it.
Anna.
It's all.
Anna.
Look, I had a really good game last time and I had a shit first ball.
Yeah, it's true. It happens.
That is true.
I'm getting beat up on.
It's okay.
Ganged up on.
This is the one. This is the one.
This is the one.
This is the one.
I just hate it.
That's from our river float.
Mmm. Cheez-Its. I would eat a Cheez-Its after
I would
Cersei.
absolutely. Sorry, this fan is
You can turn it off.
cooling everybody down and drying my eyes out.
Oh, it's too heavy?
Okay.
Turn it.
You can turn it.
Is that better?
We can turn it.
Like towards the pinball player?
Yeah, maybe we should put it like
That
in
way?
the back of the person playing. That would
We should just
That
have it
works.
follow Anna.
Yeah.
We'll just turn
It's
it
a
when
sun
Anna's
card.
playing.
Yeah, no. And Anna is the sun.
Did you guys notice that when she hits the levitate shot in levitating, the lady lifts up and then she like winks? She's like, eh. She's like,
I have never seen that because I'm never
very
looking
cute.
at them. Yeah.
Very cute.
Dark russets.
Dark
Yes.
russets. They're good.
I do think the ones from my childhood were. I think russet was in there in the name as well. I don't know why it would be like a fad that went away and came back, but I definitely feel like it was because those have been in grocery stores through my 20s, and
Yeah.
I would have been eating them this whole time.
Yeah.
They went away. You have them in the
Pacific Northwest. Not sure if you have them there yet.
okay. Oh, the toasty cheeses.
Toasty Cheez-Its. Fancy cheese. Fancy Cheez-Its.
Well, I love like the burnt cheese like from like a deep dish pizza. It's like that.
It won't be because they're Cheez-Its. They're like crackers.
I know.
Cheese crackers.
I know, so I can't imagine at all then what that would
They
be
do
like.
actually, so when keto got really big, they sell like crispy cheese.
Yes, we did that. I remember being at a Pinburg and we were like, oh, this is when we discovered we were both
Crispy
like
cheese.
doing
Delicious crispy cheese.
Oh, yeah, you guys both
doing
keto.
Yeah,
things.
keto. We did keto at Pinburg.
That was
wasn't
really
easy.
hard.
That was
It
not
really
easy.
hard.
It was so not easy.
And it wasn't healthy.
I think I got one of those lettuce wrap sandwiches at Jimmy
That
John's.
was all we
That was
could get.
Yeah.
That wasn't like, it was like, here's some almonds and some like,
Yeah, it was
coconut
basically
oil.
like
The diet's just too limiting.
Yeah, well,
It is
if you
very
can't
limiting.
cook for yourself at all, then
Yeah.
it sucks. But that was when we were like, oh, we're all eating these terrible.
yeah.
Like,
I'd feel really
turkey.
great for 3 days, and then I would feel like total crap, and then I would feel like literal crap.
Yeah, I did it successfully.
And I was skinny, but I had it eaten. Like that, it was bad. I fit into my pants, but at what cost?
At what cost?
Yeah.
Now
But those
my pants are bigger because you can always just find bigger pants, and I drink beer now.
Yeah, I tried that diet twice, and the first time I did have a lot of fun with it because I was like, cool, I just get to eat bacon every day, all the time.
Yeah.
Hard-boiled eggs, great, and then I can just like throw little piles of Parmesan cheese in my toaster oven, and like that's my crunch. Because the problem with that diet is it's hard to find something like other than the bacon crunchy to eat.
Crunchy.
Pork rinds, I guess, but
Yeah.
anyway, those Parmesan crisps. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, even those, everything gets old after a while. True.
That one was better. That one was better.
Good ball.
It wasn't. It was fine.
It was fine.
Yeah. I feel you.
It was a good.
Always a disappointment.
You have laid some groundwork.
I've laid some groundwork.
Now
Laid
I
some
eat
groundwork.
like French fries like
Who
more
wants to
days
go
of
next?
the week than not days of the week, and for potato
Jane.
chips.
I'll go.
Yeah, I know. I eat tons of potato chips. I eat tons of corn chips. I
And
eat tons of home run-ins. Burgers.
anxiety is also a great diet.
Yeah.
For some.
For some, that's true. Gosh. Yeah.
Some people anxiously
Yeah.
eat.
Yeah.
Jane. Some people. I don't know who.
Depression is a terrible diet.
It can be.
For some people, depression's a great diet.
How about we just have good mental health and not care about diet so much?
I know, right?
That's what we need. And then probably our physical health will improve.
Yeah, that'd be good. You've been working out.
I work out. I've always worked out. I always work out. It's fine.
I put workout clothes on today.
That's the first
And then
step.
just like going around the house and for a while.
I'm not even put around. Like I just laid the fuck down and read a book.
It was playing around. I've done that. Lay belly first on my
I
bed.
put them
read a book,
on.
and exercise.
I opened the door to receive
Look
a
in the
food
camera when you do that.
delivery and ate my food while watching a show, and then it was just
They're
like,
not listening to
I'm gonna watch
you.
this now.
Just dance it out.
Yeah.
Wait till someone
I'm gonna
realizes it's have their turn.
Mhm.
Whose turn is it?
It's a new game, right?
Jane's. This is what I do. That's what I do every time. You guys are talking. You and Jane, usually.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm
Sounds
just
like us.
like,
Anna's the dancer.
can we play pinball?
dancing. Oh yeah, we need
Rachel's
music.
just fully off camera. She's just in
Do you
Well,
know-
I was eating chips. I didn't want to like spit food all over the cameras.
I'm sure that was fine.
I can come back in there now though. I've had a break.
You don't have to. You don't have to be on camera if you don't want to be.
Oh, I don't care. I can be on camera. I can handle it.
Impossible Whoppers for a year.
Handle
You know,
you.
I heard actually Impossible Whoppers are like more bad, like fattier and saltier than normal beef, but
Yeah.
it's better for the earth, I guess. Like it's better for because cows like take up a lot of like
The raising
water,
of the cows, erosion and all that.
all that crap, food, methane. So who, you know what? We need
Because
less-
Impossible Burgers are like a processed food still,
Yeah.
so it's like they're not really healthier.
They're not really healthier. They're just non-meat.
Yeah.
Just not meat. She said methane. Is that wrong? Fuck.
What happened?
I don't know.
Yeah, methane. They give off like methane
Don't-
gas.
Don't they have methane in their
They like,
Cows?
cows? Yeah.
yeah, they
Yeah.
do something with the methane.
There's something with methane in the cows,
I
right?
thought it was their compost puts off methane.
Yeah, right.
But
They're
it's-
poops.
Yeah.
They're cow patties.
But methane is like normal for.
No, it's just there's too much of it because of cows.
I should not have shot that stupid trunk. Should have just ignored it. My downfall.
Maybe we don't understand why old school EMs thinks methane is a laugh out loudable thing.
I know.
Are
we talking about farts? If we want to talk about farts, we can talk about farts.
She said methane.
Is that what farts are? Is methane
I
gas?
believe
Not
so.
always.
Cows produce a ton unless
Tell
you
us.
feed them.
Tell me more about how much you know about farts.
Poop.
Ew.
I don't know a lot. It's poop. It's poop air. It's air that's made by your
Poop
poop.
bear.
Gas that poop.
There's a really great lady on TikTok that does funny videos about farts. Sort of. Like, it's like more like, you know, she's like, she stayed over at her, for the first night, and it's like her, but it's like her stomach, and then her brain is like, I'm hungry, and then her body is like, I need to poop, and it's funny. And it's funny. It's funny. It's not funny when I'm telling you. I don't know why I keep telling you about it.
You can't
I just can't. I
tell
can't not
it. You can't tell a TikTok.
sometimes. But I did try to just say that, and that was dumb. Shouldn't have done.
Cows produce a ton
Yeah, you
of
can't.
methane
That's
unless you
insane.
feed them kelp.
A theater of magic on feet.
Ooh, does it make their hair nice and thick?
Am I in the camera right now?
Your hand is. Your hand is as big as my body. Where it looks. Oh, wait, go like this. Wait, go like this. That way. Nope, the other way. Other way. Stop, and then bring them down. Yeah. Hi.
Camera fun.
I just didn't even laugh during any of that.
She hated it.
I was,
She was like, God,
I was straight up.
get over this fucking shit.
Hated it.
Remember that?
Kelp is pricier than normal feed. Interesting.
I mean, kelp is just sea grass. It shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be, but it's probably harder to harvest, but it shouldn't be.
I mean, people should probably start farming kelp. I'm sure they do, but maybe they need to do it more. I don't know.
The anti-law, yeah.
The anti-law, yes.
Wait.
The eye roll.
Hey, that's a good one too. Like, I
Oh,
just-
nice. Where's the extra ball light? Is the tiger saw?
Do I just move that?
Yeah. What?
Do I move this?
Nope, looks good.
It's that guy.
I listened to some podcasts about kelp recently, meaning like within the last few months, and unfortunately I can't remember anything salient enough to bring to this
For
conversation.
fuck's sake.
I'll tell you some more things about kelp,
It makes your hair thick. You have to eat it. It's healthy. It's
but
very healthy.
also that's where otters live.
In the kelp?
In the kelp.
Oh, that's maybe what the podcast was about. But it was like conservation because it's dying. The kelp forests. Yep. Global warming.
Well,
Probably.
Probably. trying to get kelp to Nebraska is a hassle. Ogden, that's probably very fucking true. Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of like, all cows live away from the city.
Well, in California there are lots of cows.
Yeah, stop snacking.
I used to live in California and there was a lot of cows there. We would eat cows.
Were there lots of cows in California?
Oh, yeah.
You make it sound like you never saw grass or cows before you
Well, the cows lived in dirt. There was no grass. It wasn't grass.
Yeah.
They live in the dirt.
One of my favorite.
And it's gross. You drive on Highway 5 and it goes through the center of California down to LA from the northern. And then it just goes through all the cow fields and it smells
Rachel's back.
bad.
I'm back. I had some snacks.
Yes, she was back.
Back again.
Babs is in
Rachel's
there
back.
snoozing.
Jane, it's your turn.
Okay. Babs is on her bed, like
Aww.
She's like past the
she's passed out. She's passed
Use
out.
biodegradable forks made from plant-based material. Old school yams, I have. They're not the greatest forks. Have you used biodegradable forks?
Yes.
They're usually like made of potato or something, and it's just like you stab something and it just goes.
Yeah.
Well,
if it's
every
really,
like
like,
fork
if you-
thing goes wrong.
If you use a compostable spoon with like a hot beverage, it'll melt.
Yeah.
Like it can't quite withstand it.
It's
But
unfortunate.
it's a small price to pay to not be.
But how about just use like a fork you can clean and then keep.
That's true. Do you carry a fork that you can clean in your pocket?
I do not, but I also don't go anywhere. So
Plastic forks, huh?
That's true.
we're on to the environment here at Hot Nudge.
Okay.
When I went on my rafting trip, I brought a set of silverware
Yeah.
and plates.
Yeah.
And I was almost gonna bring paper plates, but I'm like, no, I can wash it. It's fine. Takes 5 seconds.
Yeah. In Japan, they have these little boxes that you bring for lunch, and they have like little forks, and it's cool. It's like a little.
Japan is a very specifically special situation where they have been way ahead of the curve on reducing their waste for a long, long time because they understand the fact that they are a tiny fucking island.
And they
And they don't have
rely
any
so much on the
space
ocean
for
around them that
yes, that they're not going to like pollute their land. Yes, they carry portable
boss is
ashtrays.
texting. I hope nothing's wrong, Jaden.
Is this player one?
Player one it is.
Okay.
What's going on?
Would I carry a disposable fork though? I'm not sure.
You carry
I
a
don't-
disposable fork?
I do find it interesting that I don't use paper plates at all,
Yeah.
but I grew up with them and my mother still does, and it's like it does feel foreign. It's like, why don't you just have paper plates? Like they're biodegradable.
Why
that? Why would I pay for them though?
Yeah.
Because I'm just one
You
person.
just have a plate that you put
And
in
I
there.
order takeout all the time anyway, and it's like it just
Yeah.
to like just eat within a wrapper.
I think that using regular plate is definitely easier.
Especially if you have a
Just rinse
washing
it
machine,
off. Yeah.
which is probably not the best use of water.
You
but
wouldn't have to
I
worry
almost
about
tipped that
buying
machine
them.
over, Mitchell. You're right. You saw that. You
Ooh,
saw that.
did she? It's on feet too, which makes it extra tricky.
I just wanted to save the ball.
I think it's important to save the ball. We all agree.
Was there a
Did you
tilt?
tilt? No,
I didn't tilt.
I did. I tilt all the time.
Charlie, leaving.
I'm leaving.
Bye, Charlie.
Thank you for bringing me a burrito.
Yeah, of course.
Stream Charlie was here. Did you guys know that?
Yeah, I think we called it out then.
Okay.
I was here.
Dark Russets, now you know.
Now I know. Now I know to go get unexpected
They probably
cheddar
have
and
it
dark
all.
russets.
Dark russets, yeah.
No, they don't have dark russets. They maybe like
Maybe they'll get them.
maybe like 1/4 of the year.
Yep.
They might have a dark russet. We'll see what Clancy's can bring to the table.
Yeah. Clancy maybe in a few like 6 months or so could bring out a dark rusted. They seem to follow the trends.
Oh yeah.
Clancy's
I
has
don't
their
even know if it is.
thumb on the
want
pulse.
it to be a trend. Everything I love that ever comes into Trader Joe's is nothing anyone loves, and it ends up leaving.
Really? Oh, that's so sad.
They used to have this really great
Some of those russets.
blue cheese walnut dip.
Gone?
And there was, and I mean, it was a good like year and a half that had a good run at least. And like the checkout guy that I would go to, who should have like known my name, but he would always say, "Oh, this stuff's great. This stuff's great." I was like, "Yeah, I know." And then just one day, up and gone. And yeah, I mean, anything too good at a good price.
But Trader Joe's is always weirdly seasonal like that.
No, but this was like not seasonal.
Yeah.
This was like a product that they had solidly for a year and a half to 2 years, and then it was just gone forever.
They just discontinued
Yep.
it.
And
Oh, she got the order.
such
Good
a
job. I haven't been to Trader Joe's in a really long time. I bet I would be like so surprised with all the different products. It's probably been like a year
It has-
since I've been there.
weirdly, it has for me too. I live around the corner from a Trader Joe's, and I basically lived where I lived for 3 years before even going there once.
Yeah.
And then I started getting into this pattern where I would just go there like every other day, just for like what I wanted to eat that day.
Yeah. They have good stuff. If I had one in my neighborhood, I would go, but the ones there's none close to me.
Aldi's pretty good. I can't get everything from them, and then some of the stuff I can't get, I get at Fresh Time, but they're more expensive than Aldi. So I only get the stuff I can't get.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm actually okay. This is super dumb, but I'm kind of afraid to go to the Trader Joe's as close to me because the only dent I had in my old car before I bought my new car was from that fucking parking lot.
That is pretty dope.
Those pillars in the fucking Clybourne Trader Joe's are bonkers.
Okay, I thought you meant. Okay, I'm sorry.
And I hit a pillar.
misunderstood.
They're super tight.
completely misunderstood.
You thought it was like superstition?
I thought a car hit you like a
No.
person.
Yeah.
was
I
like
just
all
tried to
of
pull
this.
into a spot and there's these like it's like the pillars
It's like
of
an
the,
underground. It's like a
parking
above
garage.
ground. Well, no, it's in a structure.
But it's so tight
ramp.
to park, and when it's filled with cars, and I miss the turn just slightly, and I hit the and once it's like a pillar, you have the side of my car is like this, and I'm like, oh fuck. If I pull forward, I'm gonna scratch it. If I pull backwards, I'm just like, just like, what else am I gonna do? Huge dent on the side of my car. And now I have a new car, and I'm like, I don't want to do it.
Well, you could go to the Lincoln one that has just a regular parking lot. You don't have to go into the horrible one. Go to the
true.
Lincoln Avenue one. It's like the same
It's just
distance from us.
I guess it is the same distance.
Yeah, it's like the same amount
The
of time. to
other
get there.
Trader Joe's used to be closer to me because I was in Logan.
We're just letting
Right.
you know what you want. You gotta browse that.
I just need to plan on doing that before we stream at your house.
Yeah, next time you're coming over to my house. Absolutely.
Stay for the pillars. Yeah. I just
If I crash this, I won't.
I have like no I don't get into crashes. I have a really good driving record. I have a little bit of a road rage problem, but not anything weird like where I would like
Did you just yell?
cut people
Yell
off. I
inside
just
of
yell.
yourself?
I die a little inside and
So
yell
does Anna.
loudly.
Why is this
No.
not a surprise? Oh my god. It's a beautiful thing. The road rage. It's like
I'm not
I'm not.
No,
She's not as ragey as I am.
No, the
But you've driven with both of us.
I know, but we all love it. It's like this. It's this beautiful thing. It's like the
Well, it's just like I'll be driving and I'll just be like,
You get
okay,
some-
that was cool.
Yeah.
I'm really glad you told me we were gonna turn there, you fucking asshole.
yes, but it just. But again, like in pinball, it's like kind of it's like a it's like a
we're
feedback
just gonna
loop.
pull out now
It's
without
a
even looking.
feedback
Cool
loop.
man.
It's
Cool
a
man.
feedback loop.
Cool man.
And when you
That's
know
my
that
road
you're with friends who are like also are on your team and in your corner. That's fun though. That I didn't
Seattle
know.
road rage is really cool. I mean,
We don't actually do. We drive nicely. It's just like yelling within your car about the
you want to
situation.
go second?
Sure. Is that okay?
Yeah.
And then you smile and don't make eye
But I
contact.
don't flip people off.
You don't even
I
make eye
like,
contact
brake
with the
check.
person.
I don't do
No,
anything that
nothing
would
like that.
actually like.
No one does that in Chicago.
And even though I
Not really.
get angry, like there's a classic thing here in Chicago. A lot of our city streets are kind of 2 lanes, but they like become 2 lanes during a
Sure.
stoplight, and then they kind of have parking selectively depending on whether it's rush hour or not. So like a 2-lane road could go to 1-lane road if it's not rush hour.
And then the bus lanes.
And bus lanes and all that stuff. And if you're driving anywhere between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. and 6 p.m., that's like rush hour traffic, and people are just their tip-top assholes. Like they're really mad because they have to go to work or they're leaving work, and all they want to do is be at home. So, they do this thing where they'll pull into the right, and then they'll like, gun it, and cut you off to like skip however 4 cars plus sitting behind you, and that used to really make me mad. But now I'm just like, I'd rather that guy be in front of me.
No, yeah.
I'd rather be in front of me than behind me.
To me, it's a
and being
video
dick.
game, and it's just what you can anticipate and what you expect is all I want. What I hate is the person that doesn't know what they want to do.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing. Now that guy,
Yeah.
fuck, fine. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Got you. Know what you're gonna do.
I know what you're gonna do.
cool.
You're gonna race the light. I'm just gonna wait for you because I don't care.
I've made my decision. This is all fine.
Yeah.
Guy with your blinker on who just decided at the last minute that you want to go in front of me, also fine.
Because you know what's coming.
Like, okay, yeah, you gotta get over. I can slow down. You're good. You're good. Person that doesn't know where they're going and isn't sure how to merge into traffic or speed up or slow down. That's
Worse
the
is
problem.
actually when people do that in the winter time, and like if you're not aggressive enough in the winter, it's more dangerous
It
to go
is.
that slow. You have to.
Well, it's the winter is a completely different
I know,
fucking
I
beast.
know.
But no, in Chicago, people are like, oh my gosh. The people who complain about driving in Chicago are the ones I hate to be around driving in Chicago because it's like, you don't get the game. You're not in the game. You're not good at the game. You haven't played the game. You're like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm like, yep, this is why you don't like it. People get mad at you because you are afraid of everything.
I actually have a
And
friend
you
of mine
don't
who
just
will not drive
just
on the highway.
drive.
She doesn't live here, but
And I get that.
she gets straight up like upset on the highways. Like she took an Uber once from downtown. Yeah, it's a new game.
I started a new game and
We've all gone.
I'm going way downhill here.
Well, you want some more booze? No, you have an early morning tomorrow. Go on.
Hi. There she goes. Yes. Oh, what a good girl.
Go in the corner. Yeah.
I wish we
Maybe
could
next
take.
time if she comes out, I'll
I was
move
gonna
the
say, we
camera a
should
little
take
bit
the
so we can
camera.
show everybody what she show the
Pretty girl.
the pup.
I can do it.
Well, she's kind of in a dark zone right now.
I know, I'd have to move the light. It would be a whole thing. It'd be a whole thing.
She's a cute big dog.
You don't want to let me have your last mango, do you?
You can have it. I'm good. Oh, it's fine. I've had like 3 beers. It's fine.
Will you
Have
pass
it.
me that water thing that's next to you?
Have it. Drink it.
Yes, have some.
Yes, have some.
Love that. Love that. God, I love that movie. God, I love that game.
I had people a little aggressive slide in front of me at a toll booth the other day. Ah, what? I know, it is always so silly. It's like somebody will do something at like, because I don't care about getting to my destination. It's about like doing something reckless, like, hey, you could kill somebody doing that. Something so stupid as like to get what, 1 car ahead? And I love when that happens, like when somebody will kind of cut you off and do something really dangerous, or they'll like get really close to like a pedestrian, or they
end up just being right
and
there.
literally they're right in front of you at the stoplight, and you're just like, wow, man, look at how far you got! Oh my god!
Yeah.
Aren't you just the coolest?
I feel like that's totally like a me getting older thing too that I've noticed though. Like that I never had those moments of like, you idiot. When I was a kid, because I think I did that shit when I was a kid, because I didn't know that it wouldn't make a difference.
Yeah.
But if you're old and you do that stuff,
That's
Then
why
you-
old
then you
people
really-
drive slow.
Then you really do something.
But I do drive slow.
She does drive slow, but that's fine.
That's because I want to just
drive
get there
slow. I don't-
whenever I get there.
I don't drive slow.
She does, but she does predictably slow too. She doesn't do like weird erratic things like of like,
Except
oh, I
the
don't know what I want to do.
U-turns.
U-turns
like
are
U-turns.
Hey,
legal,
we gotta-
normal things that
They're not
everyone.
always legal.
They're almost always legal unless there's a sign.
Can you guys imagine us all in a car together trying to get somewhere?
I don't like to do
picture it.
U-turns. I don't like to do U-turns
Just
on
picture
busy
it.
streets.
Just
I
picture
just
it.
rather
Do the
just go
U-turn.
around the block. It's no big deal. Because I've had people do U-turns in front of me, and I'm like, full like.
That happens. Sure. Some people do their U-turns at inopportune times.
I've been in the
I
car.
just don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy.
You can be
I go around the
sometimes.
block. Why?
You have some-
Why would I be that?
So you can just do the U-turn and not have to go around the block.
But that is like, hey, I'm too lazy to go around the block, so I'm going to inconvenience you and
it's
make
not
you
that
slam on your brakes so that I can
and
go.
don't make someone slam on their brakes, but just like be like, I'm doing a U. It's normal to do a U-turn. Like if someone is not expecting you to do the U-turn, that's on them. That's a legal move.
I mean, I'll do a
anyone
U-turn.
can do a U-turn.
I just don't.
Who am I?
I just sometimes
am I
do-
two?
Yeah, you're too.
I'm not sure,
Wait,
Anna.
you're
They
two?
told me for.
Yeah.
They told me it was my turn.
Are you
I'm-
two? Are you two or
I'm
am I
not
two?
100% that I
Jane's
didn't
player
already
four.
play. I am player 4 now.
You're player 4.
I know that. I'm just.
I
saying.
can't remember if I'm 2 or 3.
Yeah, agree. I don't.
No, I'm 3. That's right. That's right.
I'm player 1 because I
great.
started it after having a horrible ball.
I can see both of you. I can see both of your perspectives. However, if there is really no one that's going to be affected by your U-turn at all,
Agree. And I do U-turns in that capacity. But I've also been the guy, not that like I am like in a crazy hurry, but I've also been that guy where I have to wait for the person that goes like this and they're like, oh, I can't make it. Wait.
Why not have
But why? But why?
little patience?
Why do I have to have patience for you when you didn't have enough patience to go around the block?
Because it's so easy to just do a U-turn and you're waiting
But
like
it-
5 seconds. Like, come on.
But it's also so easy to go around the block.
It's not necessarily.
No.
I think that what I think
Going
the
around the
lesson
block is harder than doing it.
driving in the city
You're right.
is like weird shit's gonna happen all the time, and the worst thing that you can have in the city is indecision. Now you can make a bad decision and it can lead to like having to do a 3-point turn that inconveniences people. But if you
Okay,
just
if you do
sit
that,
there,
you just wave. If you wave,
just
if you're like, hey,
wave.
thanks, man.
just wait, just be
Then
like,
no,
"Hey,
then everything's fine. If you pull that shit and you don't wave at me,
Yep.
you're in trouble.
Yep.
Oh, I'm waiting for your ass to do a U-turn and you don't do the whole like courtesy wave.
I decided I'm going to parallel park now, but I fucked up my parallel park. That's how I'm gonna be like, yeah, you suck at parallel park, fuck you, and I'm gonna either wait for you or I'm gonna drive around you. That I know how you feel, and that's fine. But if you are like, I can't tell what you're gonna do, and you're making me try to figure that out.
Yeah.
That's
Where
the
they stop,
worst thing.
And they don't have their turn signal on, but they're just stopped and
anything
you're like,
else?
what do you?
Anything
are you-
else?
What?
Just don't make
What's
people
happening?
guess what it is you're trying to do. You can mess up what you were trying to do in the city. Just don't make anybody guess, and then you're fine.
The 8-point U-turn.
Oh my god.
Rule of thumb: if you make a stupid mistake, like missing a turn, don't make someone else pay for
But the
it.
other problem
You're
is
stupid then.
those rules do not apply when I get off the highway back in Michigan, where I'm from.
Yeah,
It's like, oh no. My entire philosophy of driving in the city is the opposite of here.
yeah.
Like, oh, I put my signal on that I'm going to change lanes with plenty of room behind me and the car behind me for, a good 2-second counts, and that would equate to cutting someone off,
Yeah.
on like a 2-lane,
Yeah.
50-mile-an-hour street in like urban Michigan.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like that would get you flicked off,
Every state has their own weird quirky
and it would be
things.
flicked off because it's urban Michigan.
I swear, the second you cross into the Wisconsin border, everyone is sitting in the left lane. It's like
Yeah, yeah.
clockwork.
Yeah. So instead of the left lane being the passing lane, the right
They
lane
just-
becomes
yeah,
the passing
they-
lane
yeah.
in Wisconsin.
In Wisconsin, like clockwork.
Crazy.
Yeah.
They drive in the left lane like
Anybody
just sit
from
there.
Wisconsin?
That was a good one.
Anybody from Wisconsin here?
Yeah, I got a lot of jackpots.
You got that last one was 120.
Yeah.
You were
He's fucking killing those jackpots.
Killing it!
Jackpot! 100 million! There's got like this kind of voice going on. This is what I think about driving. Everyone should be more patient all the time. Like,
Yeah,
it's not a big deal.
it's not a big deal.
Someone fucks up, like, okay, it's annoying, but it's not a big deal. Like, I was driving to get you today. Some Uber was like inching along in the fucking bike lane, like no indication on what they're doing. Should I go around? Should I wait? I went around. But be patient. You know? Don't like it, really, don't get upset about it.
I agree. I like being patient. I'm trying
There's
to be
no
patient.
reason to be upset. It's just driving.
It's just driving.
It's a deadly endeavor.
As I age, I
and
give
we
myself.
need to abide by rules and anticipate them.
I give myself more time now when I
That's all.
leave the house
As
because
well.
I just never want to be in a hurry ever again.
If someone decides to be patient at a green light, that could result in deaths. That's all I'm saying.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't want to go.
That's not patience. That's stubborn idiocy. That's not patience.
I guess patience would be not honking at someone like that.
Yes, that's the patience.
That's
It's
the
the
patience.
person behind
okay,
you.
listen to what happened. Well, here's the thing that gets me sometimes. I had this the other day happen, and this is probably really annoying that we're talking about road rage, but I'm into it. So
We've moved on.
I'm
from
making a
road
right
rage.
turn. There's a guy in front of me making a right turn, and there's a girl crossing the street. Totally fine. I'm waiting for him. She's waiting for her. We're just chilling. Somebody behind me honks. It's like, meep, meep.
Sure.
And I kind of lift my hand like, what the fuck? Like, and the girl crossing the street looks at me and she's like, no! And I'm like,
yes.
no!
Yes.
No! It wasn't me! It wasn't me!
That guy.
And I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, well, you know, Chicago's a big city, but like I have fucking green hair
Yeah,
and I
you're
like
noticeable.
hang out in this neighborhood. She thought it was me.
Yeah.
Like honking. And I was like, no! She was already gone and I'm like turning.
Yeah. Nah. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I
We've
think
all
I
been
spit on
there.
you a little bit.
You've been spitting on me all night. So
Okay.
Don't even
Well,
worry about it.
yeah.
It's fine.
Sorry.
What? I love it. It's fine.
I'm just like imagining now where I'm just like,
That's not my ball.
You're like, I love it!
Give me
I
all
love
your spit.
Yeah, you're player 1 on this one, right?
No, you're player 4.
No.
What happened?
This all got very.
What happened?
misaligned. No, I stood up, but that's not my fault.
No, I think I was player 4 on this one. This is a new game.
You said that
Yeah, you
last
were
time
player
I had a
1.
ball to play.
And then she's player 2, I was player 3, you were player 4.
You're player 4.
This all got.
Is this not player 4?
No, it's not player 1.
It's player.
I thought I was player
Yeah, I think this whole.
I played player 2. Who
And
played player 3?
you were player
and
1.
even when you walked up, I think that
I'm
that was.
player
I think that
Yeah,
was
you're
my
player 1.
ball.
James, you want
And
my-
when they told me to
Nice.
walk
See,
up,
we
I
have
was
the
like.
same score. You just take my.
I
take my
even
ball.
thought that like I think
not a big
that
deal.
your ball, that one that you just played, was actually my ball.
No, it wasn't. So
'Cause
Rachel accidentally played player 4,
played
you
your
were player
ball.
4.
But hey,
She's
we
player
have
one.
the
That's
same
possible.
score, so you should just
I
play
feel
my
like I had
ball.
already played, and she said she
Just
didn't think
play
she
someone's
had
ball.
played.
Just
You
play
can
it.
play
We're gonna play.
That's fine.
If that's okay.
I remember because Rachel played first, and then I was gonna stand up to play player 2, and then Anna came around the corner, and I was like, "Oh, you play player 2," and then I played player 3, and Shane played player 4. This is just something that happens around midnight.
I'm actually
That's
really
what happens.
crazy about
That's what
this.
happened. What time is it? It's 11:43. This is what happens at 11:43.
The second I get into my
Play the
car,
wrong
my
player.
seatbelt is on.
Me too.
And like, I don't
have a
even think
seatbelt,
about it.
And also, my car is an annoying asshole about my seatbelts. If somebody's sitting in my car and they don't have their seatbelt on, it's like, ding, 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 ding. But it's loud. It's
a new
obnoxious.
car
I
thing.
can't turn it off. I'm just like seatbelts.
I do wear my seatbelt.
I wear it when I'm
know
sitting
that
in the
Dad
car doing nothing.
sometimes it'll ding at him, and he's like, "It'll turn off in a minute." I'm like, "It's like 4 minutes later, and it's still dinging."
He doesn't
I'm
wear a
like,
seatbelt.
I'm like, why don't you just put your seatbelt on? Why would you listen to the ding
Yeah.
for like 3 minutes?
People who don't drive, I think, aren't used to it.
Well, he drives all the
No,
time.
he drives. He's like a train man, though.
He's a train man.
He trains. You don't wear your seatbelt.
That's true.
No, but he
There's no
drives
seatbelts in
Prius
trains.
everywhere, so he should be wearing.
He should be.
He should wear a
I'm not saying he shouldn't.
He does. I mean,
usually when I'm in the car with him, I'll kind of be like, I'll do that thing, that daughter thing where I'm like, and he'll be like,
Yeah. No, I do that daughter thing. I'm like, Dad, put your fucking thing on.
But if he's doing his own thing, then what can I do?
I give my dad a hard time about things.
Yeah.
too. Especially as they get older, you're like, take care of
yeah.
yourself.
You can do better.
Take care of yourself, please. I love you.
Oh, is there a stuck ball somewhere?
Yeah.
Stuck at the or and like yeah.
Oh, is it in the
I used to say to
trunk?
my passengers to put their
it's
belt
like
on. I want to
sideways?
try something I saw in a cartoon. That's funny. Let's go. Well, just scare them to death. Then they'll put their seatbelt on.
Yeah, now it'll spin it up.
Have you ever done donuts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In like parking lots and stuff.
Yeah.
You've done those?
Yeah. Done a donut.
Like backwards because you had a rear-wheel drive car.
Yeah. I had
Or a front-wheel drive car.
93 Ford Probe in steel blue frost.
And you went backwards and did a donut.
And you just kind of, yeah.
It might be really good.
That's awesome.
Like when you go, and like, I remember actually, it's funny because I was doing a turnaround and block, and like I went into a thing, and I like purposely was just like,
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It's like real
Ooh,
good.
it was fun. It was fun.
Should we open
It's
the
fun.
box up and grab it?
In a safe environment.
Yeah.
In an abandoned parking lot with a slight dusting of snow.
Oh.
Still not
Yeah, I've never
super
done that.
safe, but
No, I don't drive in the snow very much.
There's a hole.
What is happening now?
The
gonna have to
ball is
open it.
really good and stuff that it can't spin the trunk to free it, so we need
She's
to.
getting the keys, everyone.
I'm getting the keys.
She's getting the keys.
So champ. Are you dead?
It's okay.
Ooh, ears down.
Get the slack so we don't have to take off the scorpion.
Oh, you don't have to take out the scorpion?
There's some
We have learned some things.
You're so down. You know.
That's good.
That's a-
Yeah, there is a stuck ball, and I believe the stuck ball is in the trunk,
Right.
and it's stopping the trunk from moving. I don't actually know. I'm fucking just talking out my
Yeah,
ass.
it's jammed
Is that what
between
it
the
is?
trunk and the ramp.
Oh, okay, yeah, then that's. Oh, just turn it. Ah, okay.
There we go. Let's hope this thing fucking closes better than the last one.
Yeah, Ogden, like, I grew up in California, so we didn't really, I wasn't young and dumb in the snow driving around. I mean, I was still young and dumb driving around, but
Not with the
I
snow.
didn't have the snow aspect.
Yeah.
But I
learned in a
we did
snowy
a lot of
place.
stupid, dangerous shit though, like.
We lived in the Appalachian Mountains, and it was very snowy.
Yeah.
Where I learned. And we lived at the top of this hill, and that was part of the thing where Becky was saying how she gets like impatient with people who drive slow in the snow is
Yeah.
because we lived on such a steep hill,
Yeah.
and people would go up the hill too slow, and we're like, you have to get momentum
Yeah.
to make it up there.
Yeah.
So we would sometimes stop and wait for the car to be
Yeah.
out of there because they were going too slow. I'm like, my car's not gonna make it
Yeah.
unless I'm like going good speed up this hill.
Yeah, hold that up.
So I think that was
Makes
like
sense, yeah.
what she was thinking of because we did live at the very top of this hill in a very snowy.
What is happening
place.
now?
It's always these valleys, man.
Oh, it's the
The
lock bar?
latch?
I can
Yeah.
try. I have one. I have a Valley. Do you want me to do it?
It's the same thing that happened on Totan. Where
Let me
it's
do
like,
it.
there's a shimmy that needs to happen.
Can I do it?
Sure.
You don't believe that I.
No, I do. Go for it. Just give it a go.
Well, we're having some physical fixing happening here. If you guys
pull the
didn't
whole thing
tell,
off, yeah.
we had to go in there and physically grab the ball out of the trunk. Now we are putting the machine back together.
Just trying to get that block bar down.
And when I say we, I mean them. I'm
Um,
just sitting here.
it's got a, you know, it's
Sits
got
in
a,
a perfect
You got it?
spot.
Good. We got it. Cool.
It is a very.
It's just
near
like you
perfect
just
spot.
gotta like, yeah. Lining it
That's
up.
kind of how
There
Twilight
are a
Zone
lot
is.
of
You have to move it over so it doesn't get in
comparisons
the way.
one could make,
Yeah.
but I won't do that.
Nothing was harder than that goddamn toe tan, man.
That
got harder every time.
It's still your fault.
Because we learned from last time and I actually put it in the trunk.
Yeah. Although that was really dangerous. It got stuck. So the little shooting star came up and it stuck the ball.
Oh.
And it like so it was halfway up. And then the problem was when you're opening it, we kept
I was trying
closing the door enough where it was going through its thing, but we don't want it to go through its thing. And it kept like doing the shooting star up and down, but it couldn't quite do it because the ball was stuck there. And so Jane just kind of like flicked it out and let it drain. I was like, oh, but I wanted to play. She's like, I just don't want to lose my fucking fingers to a shooting star, like through the tip of it. I'm like, fair? That's fair.
That works.
Fair point.
Works for me.
It's okay.
like someone in your ball. Okay.
It's like these spikes come out of the playfield. Stab
I bet
me.
they hurt pretty bad too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It's probably
they're
come out
like
hard.
crazy spikes that shoot up.
Yeah, they're like fucking the solenoids that the flippers are used are fucking strong.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
They hurt. If you fucking put your hand on there and you go, it's like, ow,
Yeah.
ow, that hurts. That fucking hurts me.
No.
That's why my cats are afraid of it.
We might need to reset this because this might be that thing where it doesn't like turn on its own back to what it needs to do.
Oh yeah.
Are you staying here tonight?
Yeah.
It is easier.
Hey, Turin. Yes, that's our first year of
Oh my
magic.
god, it went all the way around, you guys.
You got all the way up?
All the way
Nice.
around.
Nice.
Why did that happen? Is it because of what happened with that troll?
Maybe you jostled it.
What? Oh, it went all the way around.
It went all the way around the left orbit and into the ramp
The ramp.
on the right side.
It like hasn't done it yet.
Oh, I did that once. I did that once.
Yeah, the trunk does need to turn. Is it not turning?
It's not turning. So we should probably restart this game, I guess. Because,
Well, you can still get it in it.
I mean, I did have a lot of good jackpots, so I remember that. Jackpot.
Jackpot.
It's supposed to still registering.
Yeah, I'm just surprised it hasn't turned yet, though.
No, it definitely will need.
You have to turn it off and on again, yep.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Jaden says get that.
Damn
I
it.
agree.
Okay.
Okay.
I still don't know how to drive in the snow. Like, I won't.
Really?
I have a
You
four.
live here long enough.
Well, first of all, my car was a Miata that I refused to drive in the snow. And then, a few years into me living here, I bought an all-wheel drive car so I could drive in the snow. But it's
Yeah.
still all-wheel drive. It's like, it goes anywhere. It's like, the snow doesn't matter, really.
Yeah, but you can't be overconfident with that either. Like, that's the problem. Like, people are like, oh, I can just do whatever I want. And it's bad.
I could do a lot.
Yeah, we have an all-wheel vehicle and it's awesome. You can like turn it on and it's just like
Yeah.
plows out at anything. It's
Right,
like,
it's like-
oh yeah.
I don't have to shovel. I
Yeah.
just fucking drive. I
plow
just
through
go
it.
beep, 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 and then I'm over.
Yeah. It makes a huge difference. Do we want to just restart? Or no, let's let Anna play.
Well, we can just play the game the way it. Well, I don't want to
Yeah,
break
we could.
anything.
It might break something. I don't know.
We might want to.
Weirdly, it's like perfect because it's like registering the hits and the thing. Like you can get it in for the thing, and you can also. You guys decide whatever you want.
Well, I didn't have a good game, so I don't care. I don't have to play my last ball.
We can turn it off and on again.
Want to?
Okay, you want to turn it off and on again?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I just.
You want to restart the game or else you'll break the truck.
You don't want to break.
There is a graveyard
Thanks, Will,
of at
for
least
Memphis.
2 trunks downstairs.
Oh no.
Broken trunks. I
No.
was like, look at all these trunks!
How do they make more trunks?
It's hard.
They probably just got like old stock of them. That's why it's like, don't break the fucking trunk.
Oh,
That's why we're doing it.
is that Nate?
Shoot for the broken trunk.
Shoot with the broken trunk. I like that.
Play.
grade 8, I
Who's
used to
gonna go
buy
first this
boxes
time?
of Magic Beta.
You got a
My
Babs that
dad
one's
threw them all out. Oh, that's not good.
What
Little girl.
What happened?
Oh, yeah.
Babs is just up and not moving, but
Come on through.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Here she comes.
Got her.
Her poor little back legs can barely do it.
Baby, you want to go outside?
Yeah, Movaro, those fucking
I'll go first.
Beta
I'll go.
Magic
I'll go.
cards are probably worth a lot of money at this point, right? Is that right? Nice.
oh, she's using the sling, guys. She's using her harness.
You really tell. What are you doing?
I don't know.
She just likes it, I
Babs
think.
just like it. Yeah, me too.
She's like, oh, this feels good on my
feels good.
legs.
Like, oh, I'm lighter.
Yeah.
Oh, it's anti-gravity now. That would feel good for anyone, right? yeah.
I have seen dogs.
Do I just float now? Can I fly?
I have seen old dogs that have like that harness and they kind of are just like being half carried down the street and
Sure.
go on their little walks. Especially like,
Sorry, friends, we have now introduced an entire new expectation from your dog to just be carried everywhere.
Well,
Which
it's
is fine.
not that she needs to be carried. It's more like
She likes it. She likes it.
just going up the stairs. Yeah, it's mostly going up the stairs, and sometimes because they have hardwood floors, and
Yeah.
she will be sitting and she can't get
right.
her feet underneath her enough and get enough oomph to stand up, and she just like slides around, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, and then I had to like.
Legs.
It was mostly I had to get on the ground. I was like trying to lift her up, and
Awesome.
so
My parents used to have a dog kind of like that. I mean, it would struggle to get off the ground, and when they first adopted her, like, they're like, what are we gonna do? Like, she can't get off the fucking ground. Like, we don't have like, she's a 100-pound dog, and they're like, you know, they're my parents. They're not super young. But they just bought like little mats and put them everywhere so she could like get traction.
yeah, what a good idea.
What we do for our doggies, we love them.
We do love the
We have to
doggies.
make them happy.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be player 2.
Okay.
I'll be player 2.
Hey, should we stop streaming at some point or should we
Whatever
keep
you want.
going?
Whatever you want. We can stop. How long are you live?
It's midnight.
It's 2.5 hours.
How about this be our last game? It's midnight. You probably need to go home soon, right? You got a day ahead of you.
Yeah. I mean, I guess. What do you think? Last game, guys?
We can do last game. I mean, if it's a shit game.
Okay, what's the description of the player can card? It says, creature has excellent nudging.
Equip
and-
this
and-
creature. I think it says when equipped. Wait.
When equipped, creature has excellent nudging and a taste for rage.
Secret ball lock.
And the Twitch stream plane says, whenever a creature enters the hot nudge, one must under something is trying. One must understand tilting is trying.
Yes.
Nudge the game just right when needed.
Yes.
Whenever you roll cat face, you must give a cat a treat.
Nice.
This is all modeled off of a real.
There is cat face on that dice.
That's
Die or dice. Which one is plural and which one is singular?
Die is plural.
Okay, dice.
Nope.
Dice is singular?
Wait, no. Die is plural, right? Roll the die.
Roll the die is plural.
God, now I don't fucking know. Jane. Jane knows. Rebecca.
I always get them mixed up.
I get it mixed up.
God, you made me scared.
Die is singular?
No, it's one dice. It's one dice.
Yeah, one die,
There's a one die.
3 dice. Uh-oh, there's a few people that say
Okay,
die is singular,
Now
dice
is plural.
So the die has a cat face on
Holy crap, you guys! I'm confused.
Is
This is
dice.
rough.
it. Roll the die.
Roll
Well, the
die.
chat is telling us dice is plural and
Die is the singular form of dice.
Okay.
Comes from the French
Fuck.
word dis.
Dis.
Plural word for the same objects. Or maybe it's des. I don't know. I don't know how to
Yes,
If
des.
one little word here, he'd be like, excuse me.
Yeah.
pronounce this.
If Jane were here, she'd be laughing at us.
No, there are plenty of people in the chat telling us that
Okay.
Dai is
Everyone
singular.
knows but me. Okay, that's fair. Judge
Some
face.
people don't get
Fair.
mixed up like
Fair.
me. Even old school EMs who was like, I'm gonna go to bed now, chimed in to be like, Dai is singular. Perfect. So yeah. I'm glad that we, well maybe now I'll remember.
No, maybe. I don't know. This doesn't
To
sound
die
right.
is to be alone. Right?
I mean,
Dai.
yes.
Everyone dies alone.
Die is singular, but in the current vernacular, it doesn't matter anymore, and nobody cares. And apparently, you're an asshole if you do. And it's just
Oh yeah,
all
you're not
English.
allowed to be grammar policey anymore, I think, right?
Not on that one anyway.
People
Yep.
I have always liked correct grammar and spelling.
Yeah, but I've been raked across the
really-
coals on the die and dice thing, so I'm over that one.
I really get perturbed when someone mixes up theirs, like the there with the apostrophe and then the there with
Okay,
the
but that's
EIR.
like basic, normal.
It's basic and normal, but it
Human
happens
thing.
so commonly.
That's
I'm always
not a
like,
die dice thing. That's
I
not
do
a,
it all the time.
that's not a die dice thing.
I fucking do that all the time, and guess what? You know what I'm fucking saying.
Yeah, I know, but
And
Yeah.
you know that I know.
I know what you're saying.
That it's wrong.
Yeah. No, that's
we
what I'm
don't
saying.
know that
That's why I'm like
necessarily.
torn
That's the
because I've
problem.
You don't
almost
believe that I know the difference between all of theirs.
I don't believe that people know that a lot is two
Okay.
words. Ever. At all.
yeah, people put
anytime.
that as one word a lot.
Ever.
People know that. It's just,
I don't know that.
Okay. Well, a lot is.
And I understand why it's annoying for someone to care.
People
I wish I
either
didn't
care
care,
or
but
they
I'll
don't.
notice it and I'll be
I
like,
know,
that's wrong.
I know. Yeah.
But it's I'm the one
I'm
that's
not
being annoying.
judging
I know it.
them as being dumb. It's more
No.
just me.
It's just me being like, that's not
I
right.
do care, unfortunately, and that's my fault.
Who's player
And that's
four?
why I'm mad about the
I'm
dice
player
thing.
two.
Whereas I'm like,
are
I
you
know
player
the
four?
difference, and I am aware of how annoying it is to care about the difference. And
I
that's why
know.
I don't even want to talk about it.
No, I feel the same.
Whatever.
It's annoying to care about the difference.
Yeah, like why do you care? Like what?
Because
What
you
makes?
yelled at me, what's the difference? I'm like, I don't think you guys even want to know. No one wants to
I know the fucking difference between the theirs.
know the dice and die.
Oh, die and die. I
There are
didn't
3
know.
theirs.
I know that.
No, I know, but I'm just saying there's a lot to keep track of.
It's not. It's not that hard to keep. There's 3 theirs.
That's not.
They make sense.
Yeah.
There's possessive.
There's a place.
There's there.
Contraction.
Contraction.
They are.
But the thing that's the easiest one to fucking spell and use all the time
Is
is that-
EI.
No, I just do ERE.
ERE.
Almost always.
Yeah.
And I know the fucking difference, and if I was writing a book, I'd be like, fine, I'll proofread.
Sure.
But I guess if it annoys you, I should proofread. I guess
It's not
that's
annoying.
It doesn't annoy me. It's just something that sticks out. And my brain is annoyed. I'm annoying and an overthinker. My brain annoys me. And I would be like, oh, that's wrong. But I wouldn't think anything of the person. I would just right away just be like, that's wrong. And it's dumb. I know it's dumb.
You're not like, oh, they're wrong.
The onus is on me, and I know I'm being like stupid about it. It's just I can't turn it off. I can't not think that. I can't be like overlook it. It'll always pop out at me.
You
as
can't
being-
say, you can't like make your brain think, that doesn't matter. It's all the same. I know what they mean. It's fine. You can't do that. Like, you're like, no, that's not correct. And it will never be correct. And it doesn't matter that I know what it means. They're not correct. Period. And it doesn't mean anything about them.
So why do you
It's
feel like
still not
why
correct.
does seeing something
It's-
incorrect make you feel that
It's the
way?
same as anything being spelled wrong. Why does anything being spelled wrong matter? Nothing, and that we are headed towards
It
that.
matters because you want to know what they mean. Like, unless you don't understand what they're talking about.
I really don't. It doesn't bother me that much
It can.
until it is somebody being a trolly dick and uses the wrong grammar, and then you're just like, no, it's that because they're coming at you, trolly. If somebody types a text to me and says the wrong there, I don't really care. But if somebody is just like, whoa, you're just stupid, because they're like, you're just stupid, and they said you're
wrong, you're.
as in Y-O-U-R instead of you are stupid, I'd be like, really? Who's stupid now? You know. But only in my brain because I never respond.
Yeah, it's weird.
Someone called you stupid for saying
No,
wrong there?
no, I'm using an example.
Okay, well,
I'm just saying
that's the kind of shit that we don't need in this world.
I think we know. I think I know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the grammar,
The situation where people are having like a political argument or whatever, and someone's like, they just resort to basic intellectual bullying and use improper spelling and or grammar to make that argument about how you're an idiot and have no education or stupid. And so then the person in question is like, now I'm going to go down to your level and point out how you are actually the stupid one because you misspelled something and or used improper grammar.
Yeah, it's all petty bullshit.
It's all petty bullshit.
But here's the thing. Here's the fascinating thing about grammar. First and foremost, English is one of the wackiest languages. Like when you learn other languages, you're like, oh, it's just that easy. Like
we wouldn't even have this conversation.
The English language is so stupid. There's so many things that are just like read and read are the same. But there is just know what is which.
There's that great YouTube guy that has like the thing about how like you can pronounce like there's so many pronunciations of the same word in French. You're like, oh, so it's like it's like poo 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 poo. It's like my aunt's skin is candy. Blah 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 blah. Like holy shit.
Yeah. I've seen some TikToks on that.
Yeah, those are fun.
Those are fun.
We're not the craziest. Yes, they're all spelled differently, but they sound the exact same.
Okay, she wants to come in here. She says, Jane, get out of there. I want to go to my thing.
I opened the gate. Here she is, all safe and sound in her bed.
Hi. She wants to go to sleep.
I think she's a little bit upset.
She wants to sleep.
No, she's fine.
No, she's upset a little bit. I can tell. I'm a cat. I'm an animal empath.
Here's the thing.
What do you think about that?
She should be in bed.
What do you think about that?
I think you just want her to stop playing so she can drink so you can get the fuck out of here.
Let me just tell you, she is on a later schedule.
I can see it in her mouth. She feels anxious that we're
the
still
drool.
here.
It's the drool.
It's not anxious. I think she wants to be the life of the party, but she's also past her bedtime.
Yeah.
So she's like kind of annoyed
Like Anna.
because she doesn't want to go to sleep. She doesn't want to FOMO, but she wants to go to sleep. Yeah.
That's why I'm an empath.
When I came to meet her, she was passed the fuck out, and normally she's like up and ready at a certain time. So we kept her up late last night too. We're keeping up the old gal, but she wants to hang out. Girl. Well,
I was up late too.
we were
Also
up late.
an old girl.
Being shit on by Totan every turn.
Oh, but
I love Totan.
I did. I love Totan as well. She just was like
we kept her up
annoyed.
late too.
Yeah, it was the same thing. It's like she's like,
Yeah,
I don't want to be up anymore.
A lot of work.
I don't want to be up anymore.
Yep.
I love pinball, you guys.
You do?
I do love pinball.
I do too.
I think pinball is super cool.
It is. It's very
We don't
cool.
talk about how cool pinball is enough.
We talk about how cool pinball is all the time.
Do we?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I
Talk
just
about
like
it some
to
more.
say the thing about pinball is it's like a mechanical machine that you play. You don't have that in this world anymore. It's not. You don't play machines. You play computers.
I like the physicality of it. I think that's cool. I do think the physicality is great.
Bowling is a similar thing.
I also enjoy.
But not quite. No, there's nothing quite like pinball.
No, there is nothing that's like just a physical.
But here's what I think.
Coming in here.
Yeah,
Let's
hot
go,
take,
Anna.
hot take. Hot take.
Hot take. Pinball's
I also
great.
enjoy. Okay, I would say to be a good pinball player, and I think I've said this before on the stream, but I'm gonna say it again because it's our stream. We can say whatever we want. Really good video game players will play one game and they'll get really good at one game. To be a good pinball player, you have to know so many games. You have to know the rule sets of.
They don't even. Jesus.
I bet. I saw your score. Rude.
Please bow.
She's fucking talking shit.
I think it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
I'm too-
Rachel has been killing everyone.
Rachel has
tonight.
except for those like last 5 games we played where I sucked.
Well, but still, like, we weren't doing that great.
The other thing I love about pinball is the fact that you can know how to play a game, but because of that physical aspect, I'm sorry, the fan made my hair all over the place. Because of the physical aspect of it, you can know how to play a game and still suck at it. Because for whatever reason, the flippers are weird, or you can't find the shot, or that doesn't happen on video games.
No.
Like you're either
Every video
like,
game is
like,
the
you
same.
can have some flubs.
I
and
just
stuff,
had the
but it's like,
realization-
it's not like a different copy of this game.
Yeah.
I played this on my friend's PlayStation and it
Yeah.
totally played weird.
Yeah, like that.
No.
That doesn't have anything else.
So I just played the new JJP Guns N' Roses
I
for the
did too.
first time.
Me too.
On Tuesday night. And they have this feature where they use a camera to like superimpose the person playing
Yeah.
in the DMD like they're like on
DMD.
stage playing. Not
LCD.
DMD, fucking fine. What? Because what I'm trying to get at is
That's my there.
look at our DMD and how superimposed our fucking player cam is.
That's
Like-
true. That's Your
Like,
face is right
we are
there.
in the game. We have like retrofitted the future technology back
That's right.
Good evening, Archmecha.
into it.
Integrating the
yeah.
player's
Yes.
face into the
It was
DMD.
crazy. I was like, oh my
Magic.
gosh, there's
magic
Emily
of the
playing
Nudgening.
and she's on the screen and they're like making her into
Am
like,
I
one of the
free?
characters and that's
It's Jane's 4.
That's
and it was like that though. Like they
That's
didn't
fine.
like put her. It would be too creepy and uncanny if they like put her face on like their body. But it
Oh,
was
they
more
like
just-
deep faked Axel,
They-
but then they put your face
But
on
no, it was
Okay.
more like this. It was more literally like this, where it was just like, okay, some like there's that their face big, and then their face big, and then your face big, like you're one of the band members, you know.
How you doing, Ark? Thanks for the layout, love. This one's fun.
fun.
This one's a fun one. There's nothing moving in it. I was gonna make something moving, but I didn't.
I did. I tried to be like, just put a few sparkles, and a few magic.
I actually have an idea
Maybe
that
like
I'll
the dice.
probably add to it next time. But I may
the roll
have
of
to
the
make.
dice. The roll of the dice.
May have to make that
I
other
know.
one because
I-
that was
the Escher?
yeah.
Yeah.
I had that idea, and I was like, I can't.
Ah, that
It's
sounds
too-
so cool, but I would need more
I didn't
time.
want to incept
I need
you.
more
I
time.
didn't want to incept you too much. If you hadn't
Another
already
movie
thought
that
of it.
has like crazy staircases and
It's
shit
true.
like that.
It's true. I know.
Perfect.
Oh,
Moody, how you doing, Moody?
Escher, Inception.
I've been playing a.
Woo! Staircase. It's gonna happen in some form or
Plus,
fashion.
there's also a really
Oh,
good pinball
no.
player named Escher. So I should make an MC Escher. I could like.
You gotta do it
does-
first. You
Escher
gotta do it
doesn't have
first.
any like. Does he have a trademark?
No.
Just being very good.
You know what? You know how like.
I don't
so, like
think we
Tiger
need to
Woods
get-
wears red on Sundays. I don't know.
I think we're already like enough levels
Alright.
deep on
Alright.
that.
Enough levels deep. Okay. Just. The looks I got by asking that question was
No.
That's just a bait.
I know, right? Like that's the thing. It's like he's
I'm just
just
trying
young,
to like.
very young.
Yeah.
How do you raise the jackpot value once you've started the multi-ball?
I think you just have to light the trunk again.
But how do you raise it? Like, how do you like raise the value before you? Because it seems like it's like, oh, now the jackpot's this and this and this
Oh,
and this.
God.
I know it's like higher the faster you get it once it's open. Like it's like a hurry up.
Right.
Okay, but let's say after the first one though.
Mm-hmm.
It
Does
seems
it count
like
up just automatically?
I've seen it. I've just
And start
watched.
higher?
I've just watched.
Jaden says
the-
loops.
Loop. Thank you.
Loops.
Yeah. Because I've seen it that you guys have
Oh,
like been
loops.
just like not going directly for the next jackpot, and like the jackpot value has been raising, and I've been curious why.
Ah, yeah. Okay, so it's loops.
And then you might get
No till?
Then you go.
I only go
'cause I've
for
just been
loops
going
to
straight
get
for
it.
the box, and then
You doing that dance
I go for
thing?
the box, but then I try to go
Dancing?
for loops only to get it into those top lanes. And
It's your
it's
turn.
just for like bonus count of value for me.
Is this the last ball?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
We got one more ball.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
How's Matt? Matt!
Jaded the inner loops as well as the outer. Well, the inner and the outer.
A bitty hug and a bear hug.
If you get the jackpot within a few seconds of the multiple starting, yeah.
And Rachel pointed out that the way he says it, like, sounds like he's almost afraid of it because he's like 100 million, which does kind of sound like he's like a little bit like, oh my god, you're too magical. Your power is too big. Okay, we'll do it also awesome. So just flail around and hope to hit a lot of loops.
Yeah, but loops are good because if you can get it up in those lanes and try to build that bonus count up,
Yeah.
that's good too. Yep.
Yes. Yes, it will. It's a fun game.
This is a fun game. I wish we had gotten to grand finale.
Theater.
It makes me want to play it again, but they're coming back tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Okay.
They are coming back tomorrow.
Do they want to play on Sunday, or do you know? Have you talked to them? No.
We can't play.
We're having Sunday's Best on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, don't make that face. You're excited about
We have a
that.
lot of things going on Sunday.
We have some things going on Sunday that
but
probably
did you?
we can't stream. Me and Jane can't stream on Sunday.
That's true. And you should be able to unless it's later. Come to
Or
our
no, before.
I'm gonna go to
She
the
could go
league,
before.
obviously.
She's coming to league, but she could stream before.
I'm just wondering, well, like, because we had talked about maybe wanting to stream on
Yeah.
vacation, but I don't think that's
We
really.
could do that maybe, but this weekend we're coming back from Wisconsin.
Oh, that's right. You come back with us.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So
I can work it out.
you can stream. Yeah,
Figure it out.
stream. Do you have still Dracula? Do you still have Dracula?
Yes.
Okay.
I hope I will have it. Yes.
Forever. I go orbit. Who's it? What's his name? Orb Addict. Hope Orb Addict isn't watching and remembering he has a Dracula.
It's my favorite. Do you see this like artifacting going on?
Yes, and I'm upset about it.
What's happening?
Wait, what?
I don't know. That's what I tried to fix with the update and the. I mean, it's been happening this whole time.
I know, but I don't know why I didn't mention it until now.
Okay.
That's fine. See,
I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know if it's this computer or
No, I don't
What?
think Totan did it.
because I tried to do the update to make it stop, and it still did that.
It's a filter.
Yeah. We want it to
Try to make it
like
look
that.
retro.
That's right. It's all on purpose.
Good strat for me
folks.
is to raise the jackpot to 100 million and cash it in because I don't want to be too greedy. Ooh, like a balance.
Yeah.
Passive. So your line is 100 million. You had a jackpot of 120 at one point.
Yeah.
It was good. But then you drank, and it was over. Well, no, you placed it.
Yeah. No, I didn't get my last ball
That's right.
because we had to reset the
Turn it
trunk.
off. It's the trunk.
The trunk broke.
That's good to know.
We've had some
There's
epic.
reason to know.
We've had some epic mean game
sorry.
situations.
Don't give up now.
Don't give up.
I've given up.
Whose
Give it
turn
up.
is it?
It's mine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, player 2.
Okay. Did you get 1 billion points?
I got 1 billion.
Nice. You get 1 billion fucking almost every time. I feel like I've never gotten 1 billion.
Not every
You've
time.
gotten a billion in the game before.
Before,
You've got 1 billion on this.
but not tonight. Tonight. Nah.
Maybe this next ball will break 1 billion.
Nah. I don't think so.
Might.
We'll see. Oh yeah, buy an extra ball because the game says grand finale awaits. We could always do that. It's true.
Grand finale awaits.
Actually, I don't know how to do that on free play. How do you guys?
You could just
You just hit
push start.
extra
Oh, you
ball.
just
Yeah.
press start.
Or not
Whatever
start.
I think
It's extra. I think there's an extra.
No, I think it's start.
Oh, is it start?
There is no start.
Start the
Oh
start.
no! If I press start, it
Oh wait,
cancels
there is
it.
an extra ball button under the plunger.
Okay, yeah, that's what.
I think that's what you hit.
Yeah.
Because I hit start before and it's like buy and
cancels it,
canceled by
yeah.
start button.
Yeah.
But why? Does it caveat it, like the high scores when you do that?
No. I don't know.
It puts them on their own board.
It should.
It's a
but I'm
buy-in
wondering-
board.
Yeah. It does that.
Buy-in boards.
The buy-in board.
Sometimes though, I do buy in
Should I
on
buy
Twilight
in?
Zone because
Yeah,
I'm like,
buy-in.
I'm close to getting
Suck
lost in the zone. I'm gonna do
If I owned the game and I had never seen it, I would absolutely do that.
Yeah.
I did it.
Oh, Rebecca's buying
I
in. She wants another go.
Girl, don't do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just thinking about it.
The interesting thing about the Twilight Zone is the Twilight Zone does give you a ball save on your buy-in ball. Because they basically are like, well, you just gave us more money, so we at least should give you a ball save.
Yep.
So they
But
don't.
it puts you on a special list. You
Yeah.
get, like,
Yeah.
you get a good
But
score.
Cheesy
You get
doesn't
buy-in
give you a ball
score.
save on any
You
other
should.
balls other than ball
You
one.
can't buy your scores.
Ball one and the buy-in ball, I mean. So it's a special gift.
Okay. Well, that was. I wasted it.
Do you just
Wasted
get one,
that
you just get
gift.
one
Just
ball?
get one.
Oh, you can do it again.
One. But I think you have to pay a full credit price for one ball.
You're on the machine.
Yeah. That's how they get you.
This is
That's
neat,
like the
yeah.
slot machine aspect of the pinball
Yeah.
machine where it's just like, come on, you can do it. Come on.
You just need one more ball.
You just need one more ball to get it
You had that
done.
extra ball lid that
You're
last
so close
time.
to replay.
Yeah, you're so close. And that's like when like the operators are like, yes, this is a good earner.
Well, so this is gonna be so this is our last game, right? Should let's check out what's happening
raid?
on the Twitches.
Son of a whore.
There's gonna be some
Okay.
raiding. Buy in, buy in.
I did.
Yes.
I did.
Here we go.
I should have bought in. Damn
I
it.
did.
Well, you still have a ball left.
No, I don't. Oh, Jane does.
Rachel does.
Jane has two if she hits that extra ball button.
So Don't Panic Flip is playing some Mandalorian. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, because it's
I know.
late. It's
It's late.
12:22.
I know. Haven't seen Los
It's not
stream
late.
late.
enough, is the thing.
Yeah, it's like that
there's
in
like-
between.
In between zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, you can buy in up to 3 balls.
Cops,
Nice.
man.
Oh, I hate missing out that fucking theater.
Fuck me.
Do it again?
No.
It feels. It's like okay to do it once, but it feels sort of cheap to do it more than once.
I'm just trying to get the rules on when it gets cheap. Fuck you.
The echoing fucking Jane from the other room was perfect. Oh, you guys are great. I love it so much. 1 ball is okay, 2 balls is cheap. Okay, that's the rule.
Thank you. Fair question.
Fair question. Fair question. So are you gonna buy
Is
in?
that not a fair question?
It's not.
Why?
Because it's trolly and mean. And you know it, Jane.
I don't know what we're doing right now.
We are playing our last ball
Okay.
The
on
last
theater,
ball.
Yeah.
and if you do poorly
Lipstick all over my face.
Or not.
or not,
Do I?
you can buy in.
No.
We're creating.
You are the master.
hasn't even moved.
Oh, I put some more on.
Oh.
You are the master of your own destiny, Jane.
Okay. But if I.
You have 1 ball left, but you have the
But if
potential
I
for
buy in,
like
But if I buy in twice, according to you, it's
you're cheap, a little cheap, a little cheap.
But
Not
cheap.
1 is okay. 2 is.
Fuck me.
that actually, here's the thing. The term
Just
doesn't
fuck
make
you.
any sense in this regard, though.
You were the one that said it was cheap, though. Like I didn't put that on there.
But cheap doesn't make sense because normally you'd be putting in more
I know.
money.
Yeah, it's like
I will
yeah,
use
you're
this all
right.
on tape because we'll run it back. We'll see.
It's
We
more
will run it
like
back.
getting a high, but that's the thing. If you get a high score in a buy-in, it will
goes on a
it
buy-in
will-
board.
It's on a buy-in board.
Buying board. And
Like
it's not a
everyone
real board.
knows, if you're like, hey, look at this 2 billion score, and you're like, yeah, but it was a buy-in score. Like, so what was it before you added that extra ball that you had to pay for?
So yeah, I could see how cheap would be the wrong word.
If you're about to get grand finale though, you should totally buy in because you could be like, I'm about to get grand finale. Like,
100%.
Yeah.
And I at home.
Is she gonna do it?
Do it.
Is she gonna do it?
Do it. Buy it in. Buy it in.
Okay,
Last ball.
7 seconds. 6.
She doesn't want to buy it.
Because now you're like,
4.
Do it. No.
3.
She's gonna wait.
I don't know.
to a person.
Wow.
Man, I'm the only one that didn't buy in on this shit.
Oh, you're the only one?
I'm the
She's
only
the only
one.
one.
Well, now I wish I
She has integrity.
Nah, I buy in all the time at home. I'd be like, damn it, I'm
That
about
was
to get
for
lost
Jane.
in the zone. I'm
That
buying
was
it.
You know
That
what?
was
You know what? My only chance of getting on this board would most likely be a buy-in, so I am not above it. I'll buy
That's
in.
not true.
I've never bought in on this game before.
Shut
I
up.
decided
You
to try it.
you like broke $1 billion on Dracula and got on the board, and that
fucking
wasn't a
awesome.
buy-in.
Yeah, it's
That's
true.
true.
Don't you be
And
boning.
also,
Also,
speaking,
you didn't use the cheat.
I didn't use the cheat.
Yeah,
I did it for real.
You did it for real.
I did it for real.
It's because you're good.
But I've only done that one time, and then like 90% of the
Don't think
times
about
that I
it.
play it, I'm
Don't-
just like,
No.
why is it? Oh, this
Some
is
people
too
can do it 0
easy.
times. No one can do it. Some people can't do
Talk
it
some
at all.
shit.
Yeah, he does talk shit.
He's funny.
You are mortal after all. He's very shit talky. I love it.
He's a shit
I
talker.
love it. I love it. I mean, there's so much of that game that's shit talky. Like the way Mist works is shit talky sometimes.
Is
Like, oh, hit the ball.
Was
Come
that
on. Oh, it wasn't hard enough. I'm just gonna keep it.
on Iron Maiden when he's like more like Brickerus?
Yeah.
Or more like Flight of Brickerus. Was that like an update? Because I don't remember it saying
I
that.
think it was an update.
That was an update, right?
Because I don't remember that
Love
either,
that
but we
scheme.
used to say Brickerus, because fuck that fucking mode sometimes.
Well, and now if you drain during Flight of Icarus, he's like more like Flight of Brickerus.
I was Colin McElvin saying that one time.
And now it's in the
Nice.
game.
Now it's in the code. That's great.
That's what's funny about these newer games. They can just change that shit whenever they
That's
want.
also cool.
I know. I'm not saying it's
cool.
bad. I think
Rachel.
it's great.
Don't you think Rebecca should try to be a pinball game designer?
I have never done that before.
You
How would
could
I do
fi-
that?
You could do it. You could figure it out and do it. We could teach you. Someone could teach you how to do it, and then you would do it.
wha-
And you'd be great.
But I don't know. I don't.
You know so much about pinball and the
But
history
there's
of
a lot of people that know about pinball
Not-
that have actually made games. I feel like somebody that like has made a homebrew.
But that
Could do
doesn't
it.
matter. Like
Like
you
it
could still
matters.
do it.
Kind of matters.
Make a virtual one.
I don't think there's anything I've seen that you can't do. So
Exactly. Rebecca, you're very talented and creative and smart.
Thank you.
I think you can do
This is
it.
making me uncomfortable.
I know.
I'm blushing.
every time Jane does her
No.
nudges, the score.
It moves.
Whoa, the score's white now instead of red.
What?
Do you see that?
Because it's a buy-in.
Is that why?
Oh, it's,
No.
Oh, now it's red.
No, it's red.
Oh. Okay.
Like, whoa!
It was white for a second. Every time she would do her little table pushes, the DMD kind of like wiggles, like it gets
Yeah.
like blurry for a second.
Because the camera is moving, like it bobs a little bit.
No, was it the camera?
This is-
it
this
felt
is-
like it was the actual DMD
Well,
doing
because
it.
it's mounted, so like when she moves, it like moves.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This is a pretty good buy-in. I think this is worth
this
the
is
worth
worth
the
it.
Worth the
worth
buy-in.
the button
How much would
push.
it be? Like $1 to buy in
Yeah, it
on
would
a
be a
game
lot.
like this?
Get another multi-ball. This is definitely worth it.
Yeah, she's getting the bang for that buck. Ball. Ball buck.
Push.
The ball buck.
She's getting the bang for the ball.
She's banging that ball buck.
Bang back ball. Buck.
Ball. Banging.
It would be cool to have a lady designer.
Yes.
But I do think there are way more qualified people.
Will
But
you
that
shut
doesn't
up
mean I
about
won't like
Don't
want to work
never
on a game.
say that. Never say that.
I just don't know if I want to make.
That's the
No.
thing you should say.
I don't know.
Because it's not because you can't. There's not more
No, I
qualified
know, I
people.
know.
You can certainly qualify yourself
There are, well,
to be in this,
Yeah.
and it's not that hard.
there
Like
are qualified people, but it's fine.
there aren't that many qualified people to make pinball games. There's almost There's very few pinball game designers in this world.
It's true. There's a lot of pinball players though.
Yes. Well, not that many, but still.
But I'm a pinball player.
You don't want to design? I feel like you would have such creative and cool ideas.
I mean, I would. I don't know. I
feel like you're just anxious about it because of
think
your
it's because
own
it's like it's
thoughts about yourself.
no, it's like it's there's more to it than I don't know. There's
That's
more to
just
it.
confidence. That's
More
just
to it.
confidence to it. Like any dude will come up and be like, I know that. Just say you know it.
Well, it is white because it's a buy-in. Look at that. It's
Buy-in one.
Buy-in one, and it's white.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I
Look,
like
see how it like
Yeah, I do like
looks really
that.
cool.
I do
Keep
cool.
saving them.
I'm just gonna put it out.
Oh, athletic! Damn it! There were so many good saves
I
there.
already have an extra ball.
Okay.
She has
all
an extra
right.
ball. That's
All
what
right.
Jada just said.
Extra
The
ball.
Nice. The theater awaits.
Awaits.
The theater
Chaos,
awaits.
Eric. The
Another
grand finale.
somewhat late night for us. Last night was pretty late.
I know.
But this is our last game though, so
This is our last game.
and
perhaps
Jane
our
is
last
making
ball.
it worth every second.
You can get the extra ball on the buy-in ball.
Yes.
That's wild.
Is there? I don't know if there's. Is there an instant info? In this
What are you
game?
What are you
what are
trying
you
to
missing?
find out? There's all the
like,
lights will
It's
tell
all
you.
on the play field.
How far to the clock am I for like another extra roll or?
Oh, the
towards my
clock.
You can get let's see, you can get the extra ball in the mystery. So hitting the center ramp to raise
No, she
the
wants to know what time
What
it is.
time is it?
Oh.
Is there a light anywhere that tells you what time it is?
Well, I'm just gonna try the thing that you normally do to do that. See if it does it. Doesn't. No.
Oh!
It did show you.
No.
More
Did I move it?
patience,
I did.
As Anna says, we need in traffic. We do.
We
More
do.
8 o'clock. You need
That's
4
the
more
only thing it
shots.
tells you. It's literally
all
what
it
time it is.
That's all it tells you.
Awesome.
That's all you need
Because
to
that's
know.
not on the playfield.
So
Yeah,
you
everything
need
else is on the play
four
field.
more clock shots. You can
It's
get
8
one in
p.m.,
the
yes.
skill
8 p.m.
shot. If you lock a ball, you can also get one hitting it for the tiger, and then you can loop that right side. Loop it.
Oh,
Get it?
you
Four more
just did it.
shots
I
to
can't believe
advance
that.
the clock.
Okay. I said those words wrong.
Yeah,
That's
I know what
fine.
you're saying.
Nice.
The metamorphosis.
So that's Tina Fey, is that?
I don't believe you.
It is. It's her.
I heard that she was Medieval Madness, but it wasn't confirmed that it was Theory of Magic.
I think it's her. It sounds just like her when you get a ball save. It sounds just like her.
Here's another ball.
Here is another ball. It like is her. It's her voice.
Sultry.
But that's that.
Maybe it is. Oh god, this is gonna mess me up. Oh, wait.
I think my Theater of Magic was the pinball that I got for the best deal. Oh, the best deal. Wow. Wait, okay, so 2200
That's Aussie.
Aussie. That's
That's like-
still cheap as
It's like half price here. That's like 1100 here, right? Isn't theirs?
I think so.
Isn't theirs
I don't know what
double?
it is now.
I actually
though.
have no
I'm
idea.
sure
what
the US
Yeah,
dollar
it's
is
changed.
1700? Wow.
17.
Oh,
Very
okay.
good.
Holy shit.
It's a great price.
That's insane price. How long ago was that? Was that like recent?
I got
Did
her
the scores
Tommy
go back to
pretty cheap.
red because she's got an extra ball? Nope, it's still buying. What did you get your Tommy for?
1650.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a great game.
That's a great
It's a
price.
great fucking game.
Okay.
2007.
Woo!
When did I buy that? I bought it like 07.
I wonder, like, if that artifact. I wonder if that artifacting is the that we just don't have enough lights, honestly,
Could be.
because it is pretty dark.
It's pretty dark.
Nice deal.
You can look at it.
It's fun to get good pinball deals. Gotta snap them up.
That's so great. I love that. I'm still waiting on a pinball deal. Come in, pinball deal.
Monster just bought a Stern Trident last night. We were just talking about Stern Trident last night.
I love those.
There was
old
someone that was
beefy
doing
Sterns.
a resto,
Oh, yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
restoration on it, and they like put their own sounds in it.
Yeah, that's right. That's awesome. I still love that monster on there.
The man or the monster, or the monster is the man.
So she
Yeah.
needs
Who is the monster?
She needs
Oh, hi, Dead Flip.
illusions.
two more illusions.
How's it going?
Well,
Thanks
hello.
for those.
It's
thanks
so
for that
late.
sub. I know. This is our
So
last
late.
ball. Our last ball, baby. Jane's making the most of it, of course.
She is making the most of it. It's great.
She's gonna fucking do it.
She's getting it.
She's gonna fucking do it.
Well, now we
Is
can't
she?
talk about
No,
it.
She's not gonna do it. She's
about
not
it?
gonna do it. She's gonna do it. It's gonna, classic Sterns are really cool.
Yeah, I would love a classic
Yeah.
store. They are very expensive when they pop up usually. Like a
Nice shot.
what's that called?
Ooh, maybe it'll give you midnight.
Quadranemo? What is that? What is that?
Digital pinball. Okay.
Okay, this is good. This is
Oh
alright.
my god, this is so weird. Can you trap up? Oh.
So she had a buy-in and got two
They're hard to come by.
extra balls
Ooh, a
on the
Quicksilver,
buy-in.
yes, for sure.
Wild.
I think I like I played a Stingray at District 82, and that was pretty fun.
This is cute.
I like that.
I like that.
But I do like those beefier, like spinner, like Meteor or Galaxy,
Yep.
like those big.
Those are great. But I also like Stargazer.
Well, yeah, everybody likes
Beautiful,
Stargazer.
Beautiful Stargazer.
Everybody likes Stargazer.
Also,
She's flipping like I flip.
Sea Witch, yeah. What do you think of Wildfire? Oh my god, Wildfire has fucked me in a lot of tournaments. It's very rough. It's very mean. But
It's 10 o'clock.
The thing that I like about Wildfire, though, is
10
there's a
o'clock.
lot of horses.
It's 10 o'clock.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I see. I see what's happening.
What do you see?
I'm watching. I'm getting into Jane's brain. Jane's brain. Oh, the music stopped. Should I turn on more music?
Oh yeah, turn on more music. For sure. Mystifying!
I can't do this on the same ball, can I? Alright.
What do you need to do?
Can I spell magic again? It just takes so long.
No,
Yeah,
spell it
you
again.
can spell it again. It might take a few more shots.
Oh, jeez, you can't. It didn't work?
Hey, are you kidding me?
Sorry, everything's fine. Don't listen to me. Oh, Vanish is lit. Nice.
Nice.
I don't know how to get the C lit. I just keep hitting them, but
Yeah,
it's
that's weird. Maybe it has to be that
Yeah,
one.
it does. It has to be that right ramp.
Yeah.
Ooh, but you're wheeling up the clock to midnight.
Is that 11?
Yeah.
Nice.
She just needs a right orbit, I think, to put it to midnight.
Beautiful drop catch. And a poop in a bottle. And a
Still
big
has
fucking
another ball.
Poop in a bottle.
Another ball.
Should be a pretty good bone.
Shoot the spirit ring!
It's a bone.
Why would you shoot the spirit ring?
It's a femur bone.
Why didn't I know how to play this game before I started this? Okay.
Shoot the spirit ring. Chat says, Jaded says, shoot the spirit
What does
ring.
that
Advance your
mean?
clock.
You guys clock.
Which I think is
I
the right
believe-
ramp.
Or start illusion. I need both things.
You need them both.
Yeah.
Oh,
Definitely
you shoot the
advance
spirit
to
ring,
midnight.
spell
No,
magic.
no,
Got
that
it.
one I think is better. I think you want to do that like ASAP.
Is it a multi-ball?
It's yeah. I think midnight is a multi-ball. I think it is.
Okay, I have faith that you can hit that orbit.
Yeah.
If you start the illusion, that's your last illusion. You don't have to hit that trunk
There's
3 more
two
times.
Is Tiger's on light not lit? Is Tiger's on light out?
Hi, Spicy.
I can't tell.
Oh, she's
No,
cute.
it's
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. You have 2.
left.
Okay, advanced clock, 100%.
Yeah.
I thought you only had 1 illusion left. Advance that fucking clock.
Yeah, midnight. You want midnight.
Midnight Madness.
What does it do? I've never even seen it. So it is not a multi-ball. Seems.
The
She's
trunk
shooting
is
the
worth
trunk.
Tons of money though.
Fucking hell of a bottle.
You got midnight.
Still, that was
You got
cool.
midnight.
That was cool.
Those illusions take forever.
You should probably get another one, right?
Oh, that-
One
No.
more. We want to see
I
it.
just want you to get the
I'm
finale.
not touching the button.
Oh.
I am not touching the button.
Great score, player 4. Great score. Okay,
Nice
you're on
work.
their board.
You're on the buy-in board.
HN.
Hot nudge.
HT.
Hot nudge.
Oh.
You stand hot
What do you like?
hot nudge.
I usually do
No,
HN
I like that.
and then
HNT?
your initial.
No, I like that.
HNA.
Hot nudge.
HNR. 8, well then it's 2 R's. So I don't know what would happen.
Well, okay, so you want to head over to Don't Panic Flip?
Sure.
Fucking hell.
Anna knows what she did.
That was awesome.
She knows what she
That was
said.
such a great last ball too, Jane. Way to
She
go.
knows why.
Moody Mystery also says it was a great last ball.
Thank you.
It was a wonderful last ball.
Tried.
And this game, like, I mean,
Should have tried. Like
we just keep getting sucked in. It's a long stream. Just play it 3 hours and 20
I
minutes.
don't like to stop playing.
I know.
That's my thing.
I know,
That's
me
why
neither.
I
It's
try
true,
hard
it's
to-
true. I mean,
Yeah.
we're gonna pop over to Don't Panic Flip. You don't have to stop watching.
Don't
No.
wanna stop.
Don't Panic Flip, they're playing Mando.
Mando, yeah.
Mando's a great game. You should definitely just check it out if you haven't
It's-
yet.
it's super fun game.
But if you were here from Fliptronic, then you've seen it. But still,
It's still a great game.
still a great game.
Ride that raid train, kids. There's more pinball.
And we'll see you later.
Yeah, we'll see you Sunday. We'll figure something
Someone
out.
will see you Sunday.
We'll see. Something will happen on Sunday.
Okay.
We'll
Bye.
work it out. Bye, guys. Thanks for
Bye,
hanging
David.
out. Thanks,
Bye,
Rachel.
Falcon.
Thanks, Jane.
Thanks for having me.
You guys were rocking. I am most impressed by the pinball I watched this evening. It was lovely.